books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Genuinely valid.
Is it starting?
Well, I've pressed start, so we. Okay, harsh. Let's not connect. Can you shut the fuck up? What is this? Oh, and not now. Later.
Let me. I can't breathe.
Huh? White people complaining? White people complaining about what? What exactly do they have to complain about? Hello. Sorry.
It does end with it ends with. Let's start.
I'm getting into the podcast mode. That's why. Turn that shit off. Turn it off. I don't think it's that button. Try the light. Try pressing on the light. Oh.
This is my kingdom come.
Off.
Yeah.
Perfect. Harsh, speak into this one. I want to test.
Hello, my name is Harsh.
Hold it up closer.
Hi, my name is Harsh.
Oh, what's up, Harsh? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it's the first time on that G-Zone podcast, and yeah, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. We're going in blind. It
Okay,
should
but
be
you're
fun.
not the only one. Pass the mic over
That
to
is true. I'm not the only one. And let me introduce to you Wing.
Sister Wing.
Hi, I'm Wing.
Come on, give us something more. You've been so excited to do a podcast, and all you say is, "Hi, I'm Wing." Great.
I have autism.
That's a sensitive topic, Wing.
Let's not make my job harder. I don't want to go through all of this and just add in bleeps.
Sure.
I already did that with one of the previous episodes because someone from came on and we were just shitting about our teachers. We can't really mention.
Also.
Huh?
Architecture as well.
No. She's not architecture. She's doing something interesting. Like.
So you're saying architecture's not interesting?
No. Something interesting in the perspective of like, she has the literal freedom to do whatever the fuck she wants.
No.
She's got a lot of like. It's like, you know how in high school we got told if you do geography you can have a lot of options. Like geography opens doors for like a lot of shit, like stuff Mr. Woods
I never
did.
got told that.
Mr. Woods, he did geography,
Yeah, I know.
and he was like
He was
advertising.
promoting his own subject.
Yeah, but he said like geography is very broad, so you can go choose geography and then go something else.
Yeah.
She pretty
That's-
much has
I
like a heightened version of that.
You choose something. And
I
go
think it's like
something else is anything.
interdisciplinary studies.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, like that.
it's like broad. It's not just like. Oh, wait, what happened?
Is it not recording?
Speak
Yes.
into the mic.
I am speaking into the mic.
Okay,
Is there
no, you're not.
Input? Hello? Is there no input?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got my input.
You got it.
Do I have to
that
be,
one you
do I
have to be
actually
very
be
close to.
actually be very close to it?
Okay, how about you take this mic
Yeah.
because it's more
Yeah.
open. I take this one because then.
It's standing there, and this gets passed between me and the.
Let's not fuck around with the wire too much because it's
I'm
loose
actually
connections.
helping.
Loose connections, so it's just shitty. It's just a shitty
You want me
setup.
to bring my mic down?
Huh?
You want me to bring my mic down?
Your mic isn't in
With my
USB.
one mic, you can hear all of us.
No, but yours is in USB.
Yeah, it's not USB.
Yeah, I don't have the facilities to be
Well, I can
handling
plug
your
in
mic.
my audio interface.
Yeah,
in,
with what?
with this.
Do you think my laptop will be handle
Okay.
all that
Okay.
input?
It's one input, because it can.
Yeah,
capture all of
I'm
our
not talking about numerical input, just the volume of data.
Oh,
Does
yeah. I don't know about that.
like I'm surprised my laptop is still alive. That's
Like my mic that I use for recording, picks up sounds from people showering.
no. This one can pick it up as well. It's this one. This is not my mic. I got given this mic, and I have some filters on that mic to make sure I don't pick up too much background noise.
Yeah.
So then that filter also applies on this one.
Does this come off?
Yeah. I mean that's an aftermarket thing. Doesn't do much.
Could I use it for my
Yeah.
my thing? Yeah. 'Cause I need some way to record my guitar without
I know a
someone
place in One Shire.
showering in the background.
No, I know a place in One Shire which sells those.
Oh. I went to Tom Lee's to try to find one of these.
Fuck Tom Lee, bro.
I
You go to
know,
One Shire's like
nothing.
stores. They have like
No, because you get a specific
aftermarket stuff.
thing. So your
this does
S's
nothing.
for the plosives, the T's and the
Yeah,
S's
no.
don't.
This does nothing. It changes absolutely nothing in the
Okay.
quality.
Okay.
It's just a piece of foam.
Yeah. Right now I'm putting a sock over my.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm putting a sock over my mic.
Look, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
That is my motto. That
Yeah.
should be shown by the podcast setup.
Mm-hmm.
It's just in my room with two shitty mics attached to my shitty laptop, hoping for the best.
We're on a podcast talking about podcasting.
Yes.
The technical aspect of podcasting.
Ideally, you want to speak.
That's
into that,
the
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Feel free to speak, Wing,
Yeah.
when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to push you too much, you know.
There's nothing to talk about right now.
You wanted to do this.
Okay,
What the hell?
What are we gonna talk about then?
We just had a massive conversation about
go sit next to
podcasting.
him. Go
Yeah,
sit
we had
next
you just had like a fucking 5-minute long conversation about podcasting just because we just kept talking. That's what you do.
This is how a
This
podcast
is how a
works.
podcast works. You
Wing.
just gotta keep talking.
Wow, you guys are so.
I mean, you've been on it before.
Yeah.
You've been on the pod.
Oh, yes.
I've recorded with him like
The
2
first
or 3
time.
times, right?
Uh-huh.
No, one time.
No, we did it twice.
Oh
at
yeah,
least.
we did it
Yeah.
twice. Yeah.
I don't think we released the second one either.
No, that
Why
was a
didn't
bit
we?
personal.
The second one was personal. The first one was just stupid.
The first one was stupid. We
What did you
ended
guys
up
talk
watching.
about in the second one?
We ended up watching Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, we were just testing out the audio. We just sat around this table with my laptop connected to the monitor,
Uh-huh.
and we're just watching YouTube, like shorts and shitty videos on YouTube. Do you know what Uber Gooby is?
What?
I do
I
not.
showed you Uber Gooby.
Let's not go down the watching reels and reacting to it on a
It's just
podcast
demented,
because
Goofy
people will not get
from
what we're
Mickey
watching.
Mouse.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Just
What was the second one about?
you know,
Now I'm
who,
interested.
you know who showed me Uber Gooby? Eugene.
Of course.
What?
Exactly like
Yeah,
him.
of
Exactly
course.
like Wing.
I don't know what Uber Gucci is.
Uber Gooby.
Uber Gucci.
Uber Gooby.
Uber
dumbass.
Gucci. Uber Gucci.
But I
This
don't know what
guy.
the second one's about. What was it about?
No.
What was so personal?
Look, overall, I'd say it's a really, really nice podcast. It's just
It's none of your fucking business. Is
that.
what it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I just don't want to put it out
Okay.
if he doesn't want it to go out.
Maybe
Fair
after
enough,
10
fair enough.
years.
It was a good conversation. Overall, probably one of my best
It's
conversations.
probably like a therapy session.
yeah,
It's
therapy.
probably-
It was therapy. Let's just say
It works
that.
better than the HAU therapist. That's all I can say.
Damn, you been
Hey,
there?
You go into
Hey.
the counseling, room, and you go to the counselor. They do fuck all.
Have you been to them?
Yes, I've been a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yes, I tried. I was like,
Like Cedars?
yes,
Oh.
because Cedars, because HAU's. Oh, I can't say
Well, they
that.
supposedly
I can't say that, but HAU beep.
beep. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
No.
Is it? Do you think it's better than what we had in DC in high school?
Okay, but DC, the thing with like high school counselors is that they're high school problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
It make like
Is it-
it's a lot easier for
is it
them
like I
when
broke
it's
up
just
with
high school.
someone and I feel sad about it?
I think that was a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of that.
Actually, they go to counselors. for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What? Why? Deal with your own problems.
That
Okay,
that.
I shouldn't say that. Go ahead.
I only went to the counselor once, and
Do you
no,
beat
no,
up
no.
someone?
Huh?
Do you beat up someone?
why
No,
do you just assume I beat up someone, man?
Guys with violence. Why not?
No, I was actually a bitch in high school. I was not like this. You can ask him. Harsh is the perfect example. He can tell you
Yeah,
about
I've
how
known
it's
Naveed
changed.
for
8 years.
9 years
Since I've been to
now.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You've known me since then.
Yeah.
Because I first came to Hong Kong 2016. Didn't know what to do. Found this group, sat
So you
in the
see a brown guy,
cafeteria.
it's like,
No.
No,
I saw this
no.
group of people and sat in the cafeteria that I knew like 2 or 3 people from my math class, and I also played badminton, and we just like had few connecting things. So it's just a
Yeah.
group of people where Harsh was, few other people, and I knew Harsh since then, pretty much
Yeah.
since like the first or second day of school.
cool.
Yeah, that's how long I've known him. So
Wow.
he can tell you where I've come from
That's
and what
kind
I'm
of
at.
how me and Daniel met too.
We need to have you and Daniel together
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I have no like Wing and Daniel lore. All I've seen is like you two like playing around as kids because you went to camp or something. That's the only video I've seen of you two together.
Oh right. Is it the one video of him
Yeah.
killing a butterfly accidentally or
yeah,
gaslight
yeah.
him into thinking like
Yeah.
he killed it?
Oh my god.
That's the only reference I
mean,
have.
Just
Which school did you go to?
Queen's College.
Queen's College. Oh, Sam went there as well.
Who?
Sam, for our floor mate Sam. Abdul Samad? Abdul Samad? Yeah, that's his full name. Sam. He lives in our floor.
Wait, that's Sam.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
one.
dude that comes to the bus stop with us. Sam.
What? How old is he?
20 something? 22?
I don't know.
He's a final year med student.
I probably don't know.
Yeah, but he went to Queen's College as well, and we were at the bus stop the other day, and he said, which school does which school does Wing go to? I'm like, oh, Wing and Daniel went to the same school. But I think he knows that Daniel went to Queen's College, but he just didn't know you.
Yeah, I don't look like one.
Yeah, well, plus, you have changed beyond what anyone would have imagined, but like,
Horrendously.
I mean, it's in a good way.
Most
Glow up season.
Yeah.
Most of it, except for this.
Look, at least you stopped something to get that.
True. I mean, I did smoke today, so.
Bad.
Hey, on the beach, man.
Fair.
Yeah, the beach was fun.
Siggy's
Well,
on a Siggy's
except
on
for
a-
the part
you,
I
not for you,
drowned.
where you almost drowned.
Hey,
How did you almost drown? How
Well,
does that happen?
So there's like that floating platoon in at Repulse Bay,
Platoon?
and
No.
Oh,
platform.
it's like a floating platform. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
Yeah.
whatever.
Floating platoon of
I'm sorry.
soldiers.
I'm sorry. Wrong word. But yeah, there's that floating thing, and a
Buoy.
couple of us just started going
No,
there,
not a full
and we
buoy.
swam there, and 3 of our friends went there, and then it was just me and Wayne because I was waiting for him to put his glasses back, where we kept our bags, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go. You don't have to come."
I did
Next-
not hear
next
that.
thing I
part.
know,
I did not hear that. Part.
Yeah, because he said he was not gonna swim and he didn't want to properly go in the water. But yeah, he didn't hear that part. So I was over halfway across, and suddenly behind me I hear help.
I actually start yelling help.
He actually started yelling help.
I actually start yelling help, and I swam a few more meters, and then
I didn't hear him the first couple times, so I just kept swimming because I was under the water. But
under the sea.
yeah, and
Under the
then I
sea.
finally came out to take a breath, and I just heard help.
Oh,
Just
no.
repeatedly
You actually
heard help.
shouted for help.
Yes, because I was
And
actually fucking.
By that
frozen.
time, I was almost at the buoy, and I was running out of energy, so I just screamed at someone who was already there to jump in and go save him, and then we called the lifeguard. And
You're not very
finally
good in the water,
got
are
him
you?
back.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard last time you went swimming,
Okay.
you came back
Oh,
with
yeah.
hypothermia.
3 times.
For your reference, I've had
hypothermia
hypothermia for 3 times. The first time was full on hypothermia. Second time was almost
How do
hypothermia.
you have
Second
hypothermia
time? When
in
was the
Hong
second
Kong?
Kian.
Cyclone.
Oh yeah.
So-
no,
Kian
that
was
was
first
also
time,
that
yeah.
was also hypothermia.
And then the third time was almost.
Third time
But
was
I
almost.
went straight into the hot shower, so
Yeah.
it was good.
Mm.
And this time I didn't get hypothermia, but I drowned.
Just
Hey,
traumatized.
a win is a
Just
win.
Never
A
go
win
near
is
the
a win.
water ever again.
I think it's because, like, first of all, I'm not used to swimming in seawater because I never swam in seawater, so I don't like it.
Right.
And second of all, I'm just not good with water, as you can
Did
tell.
you not like have swimming
I
stuff?
did.
in
I
high
actually
school?
did. I took like solid swimming lessons for like
Oh.
Oh.
3 years.
Oh really? Oh.
3
Then
When I was a
what
kid.
happened?
I forgot.
He forgot.
You forgot.
I
Okay.
forgot.
How do you forget how to swim, man? It's like a life skill. Like,
Yeah.
Have
It's
you
like
for-
riding a bike.
yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, do you know how to ride a bike?
Yes, but riding a bike is not like life threatening. Well,
Can be.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah.
You see this mark?
I have battle scars from.
You see
riding
this
a
like
bike.
dark patch of skin? Like, you see that? This is from a bike.
I was refraining from saying anything that's
Probably have
offensive.
a couple.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
What?
But no, it was also interesting. For the first, I opened my I can see underwater, like even in salt water. Most people are like, "Oh, it stings my eyes."
You get used to it.
It doesn't sting my eye, but like I was panicking, kind of. Like
Yeah, it's not like clear vision. It's just blurry. But as long as you can make out stuff, you're fine.
Yeah. It's
But
like
it doesn't
your
help with
negative 3.
I have like 700 short sightedness, so I'm basically blind.
That would not help.
Yeah.
That would not help.
No, for a moment when I was like struggling, I remember like, okay, stay calm, like always stay calm. Okay, stay calm for a bit. I try to like relax myself, and I was like, fuck it, and then I start panicking.
Help.
Would you be scared if you were blind?
I might as well be blind.
No, but like blind, not just defocused. That's what you are without glasses. You're defocused, but like blind.
I mean,
blind.
like, would I be scared? I mean, I guess I don't know.
I think you just learn to live with it
Yeah,
eventually.
just like how I learned to live with myself.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can we use any of this?
Yeah, of course.
It's not
I'm
offensive.
putting this out raw, man. Yes.
Okay.
Oh
Not a
god.
all the swear words,
Yeah,
all of this. all
Goodbye
of this.
reputation.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
that I have any to
Reputation.
begin with. Yeah.
Bro, for your reputation to get hurt, this needs to go somewhere. It doesn't get more than like 10 views, and those 10 views are just the boys. No one else reads.
That
No one
boys.
else watches this.
That boys.
I could go onto the YouTube right now.
Have you ever seen? Have you seen the actual statistics about how much of the podcast people watch?
No, I have.
I don't think he wants to watch it because
Yeah, it's gonna make me very sad.
I mean we're just doing it for fun. It doesn't really care about the views anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The whole point of the podcast is just having a nice conversation
Someone
with
would go
someone.
like be Joe Rogan and pull out.
I mean, is it also a thing because of much shorter attention spans now?
Yeah, it is.
You should make it into
genuinely.
choice.
People just
Actually.
don't. No, that's just feeding into the bad.
Bro, I can't be bothered to
Well, we don't
actually provide
we don't have
content.
visuals anyway.
Yeah.
Someday down the line. Actually, next semester.
I
'cause
won't
when-
be here.
Huh?
I won't be here.
You can still come to Chisan in general.
Come.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
As I was
Wait,
saying.
come on, man.
No, because the podcast I did with Felipe, right?
Yeah.
He put out like a proper proposal to be another co-host with me.
Oh.
So if I get him on, then I think I could get this stuff properly rolling.
But he's graduating next
Okay.
year though.
Yeah, but he's still staying for one more year.
I can join you as a co-host. So
Yeah,
you
we
need-
can do co-hosts, and then because then I can share the load. Because I don't mind doing the recording and then the editing, but then if I want to get the video stuff together, then probably
You
just
can
send
probably
that.
just put a camera there.
Yeah, but I don't
You-
wanna. I
you're
don't
gonna
wanna
have
get roommate in.
Just
Right.
kick him out.
No, I like.
No
I don't want to just record him lying down in the background. So I'd rather have the camera here and like my usual setup, desk here, background there, nice, whatever.
Or a piece of green paper. I mean, put
Green
some
screen.
funky stuff on the green screen.
True. You're gonna
Like-
need to upgrade from the desk though.
Like
Make it more presentable.
Why, man?
like the
no,
room on fire.
I have the tablecloth that I put
Oh,
on this desk. It
yeah.
looks nice when I do it, but I just didn't put it on now because you hijacked it. No, but if I get someone else, then one person can handle like the recording and editing, and the other person can handle like media and outreach. Because Felipe also mentioned like opening Instagram, social media, and whatnot. Because
Yeah.
realistically, if I want this to go somewhere, that needs to happen.
Would all co-hosts have to be in Chisan?
In Chisan, come on, Asad, come through. We're doing a podcast.
Grinding the shit out of my.
We have another guest joining our podcast,
Yep.
Mr. Asad Khan.
Is it recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh my god!
This is going out unedited. It's
You are
Assad Khan,
outrageous.
7th
Assad
floor
Khan,
Jisan.
7th floor.
second year.
Curly hair.
Curly hair, second year. Hey.
And Pam Wing.
God
As you can see, he
damn
has
it,
autistic
man.
tendencies.
I literally introduced myself by saying
Hi, I'm Wing.
I have autism.
He did say that. He said he had autism in the first 10 seconds of him talking.
Yeah.
He's not a very good podcaster.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean?
This guy.
Okay.
He's so
He came in.
unserious about the podcast.
He came in,
Oh my God.
unloaded, and then left
Yeah.
to unload.
Again, different kind of one.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can. How
Let's
do
do
I
something to his pile. Do you want to put coffee in it?
piss in it?
You can do that.
Piss in it.
I just pissed before, sorry.
Varan, piss in it. We could all just go. Just collaborative spit.
That's kind of gay.
Spitball. Make a spitball.
Right,
Oh,
God, that's disgusting.
I'm so glad I did not see it.
No, but the most viewed podcast is Giuseppe,
Who?
dude from last year before I came into Jisan.
Who? Oh,
Okay, you did. Wait.
Yeah,
I did.
how many?
You actually.
How many
Yeah,
views?
I
How
did
many
that.
views?
69.
69.
Nice.
69 views,
Nice.
but that's because like I'm pretty sure half of them is just
You?
people showing like, oh, this dude's pretty good, and everyone wanted to show each other the intro song, the fall is here in the end. There's just everyone just used that one to show the intro because it's
Oh.
funny. But from my phase of doing the podcast, the most viewed one is 29 views.
Yeah.
And it's for the lady that I had in from architecture, year 1,
Oh.
Paulina.
No.
Yeah.
Paulina.
I'm assuming she actually did go and show her friends.
Okay. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. But other than that, everything else is like under 10 views.
Oh my
No,
God.
Daniel Kim has 12.
Okay.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Well, overall
Daniel
podcast.
Oh, Daniel Kim.
Our floor mate
Glasses.
Daniel.
He's
Yeah.
good at singing.
He's very good at
Yeah.
singing. He's
Yeah, he's
surprisingly. Not
Although we
surprising,
miss his
I shouldn't say that.
performance.
It's just, I remember being showed a video of him singing. What was Daniel singing? Just the two of us. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I saw that video. I'm like, yo,
He should have sung that instead
He's
of
good, but
Korean
this time he
songs.
chose to sing
Korean.
some
Yeah,
Korean
Korean
songs
songs.
at the
There's
music
no-
festival.
Yeah.
No, in the last one they were like trying to emphasize like the diversity, so they all go and like sing songs in like multiple languages.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Get my guitar down. I can start jamming. It's just the two of us.
I wish I had an amp for my bass, man. I wish I had a speaker, like proper amp, not
Yeah.
not like the headphone amps
Yeah.
that I use.
Yeah.
But then again, the headphone amps is good for practice.
Yeah.
Saying
is.
that, I haven't been practicing.
Yeah, it's been in my room for the last
Look,
6 months.
I gave it to you, and you simply never returned it.
That
That's
is
on
true.
you.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Well, I
That's
learned
on
to
you.
play bass.
If it
so-
was in my room, I would have been playing. Like every now and then, I pick it up and I go do 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 do. Just play some random stuff. Play
Yeah.
the songs I know.
That's what I do. That's
What
why I have.
songs do you know?
Some like just basic bass songs. Like I haven't reached his level of 8 hours a day and learn how to improvise. I'm at the stage of like, oh,
This song
I
sounds
can
cool.
learn this song very easily just looking at the tabs. And if someone does give me like a bit of guitar, I can figure out what. Like it's gonna take me a while, but I can figure out what bass would go along with it. Like remember you did that with me once.
What did I send you?
You sent me like a 10-second clip of you playing the guitar, and you're like, play the bass to this.
You never sent anything back.
I didn't. No.
Yeah, you
No,
never
I
said
did,
it. I don't think you said anything back. No.
No, I did. I can guarantee.
Do you
I did.
remember what it was like? Because I can tell you which song it was.
I have no clue what it was like, but I remember like I was pretty close to the actual song. That's all I remember. I was like, yo, I'm kind of proud of myself.
Wait. It was an actual song, or was it something just I had written?
As an actual song, but
Oh.
you didn't tell me what the song name was. You just said play the bass to it, and I had to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
And then
That's what I do when I'm in the studio with people. Like that's my initial test. Just
Did
I'm
I
gonna start
pass?
playing something, and
Did I?
all you have to do, I'm gonna start playing something. It's not gonna be anything that you've heard before.
Uh-huh.
It's just some random thing, and it's just a way for someone to, show their skill, but not as in technical skill. It's more about just how creative are you, how you can make something.
Yeah, I'm not at that
just
level.
by hearing
I
something.
wouldn't survive a studio session.
Oh yeah, I've been Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash is a good movie. Have you watched Whiplash?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Whiplash is an amazing movie. The guy.
Caravan.
Yeah, I used to be able to play Caravan.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's actually that hard to play.
yeah, it's quite hard to
Oh.
play. But I haven't
I
played
wanna
drums for
hear
2
the-
years, so
I want to hear the clip now. It's
Yeah.
running through my head. I can't not hear
But
it.
yeah, the guy who plays the mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Simon.
J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons. Yeah, J.K. Simmons. I've been in the studio. I've been compared to J.K. Simmons' character.
Yeah, I do see it. You are a dick.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he
just
is
that
a dick.
I
He is
kind
a
of
dick.
just
A very big
demand.
one.
Okay. Just like I want perfection, not perfection, but I want you to like just not be
Stupid.
stupid.
Don't be incompetent. That's
No,
the-
it's not
be-
even. It's
don't
not.
be
It's not
inept.
even about competence. It's just about. Can you just be yourself instead of trying to do something that's already been done?
Is that his character though?
No, but
Yeah. It does still bug me when I watch the movie. Like the drumming is not
It doesn't
100% to what I hear.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
not.
match. But I mean, it.
Yeah,
for a movie, it's
as
pretty
a
good.
drummer, it just pisses me off a little bit more. But it's one of my favorite movies.
This is a very good movie.
Oh. It's one of your favorite movies.
Yes.
What's your
Sure.
favorite movie? Ring? Name drop. Come on. Hannah Montana.
What? Who is Hannah Montana?
SpongeBob the movie.
Sponge out of water.
Sponge. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Ooh.
Bangers.
Ooh.
But they
Mordecai Rule.
have you seen? Did you see the latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid? They
No,
like
I
after they
haven't.
changed the entire cast.
Oh,
It looks
really?
So shit.
I have not seen it.
They
It looks
butchered
so
it.
bad.
What was his name?
George?
Greg
Heffley.
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 Greg
Yeah,
Heffley.
Greg Heffley.
Greg.
That was a big part of my childhood.
I had the entire series.
Yeah,
I have
same,
the entire series.
same. I gave it away.
Nah, man, too much
I
nostalgia.
only read like one book.
I had all the way. Last thing I remember was the long
Manny.
haul.
I love Manny. man.
Manny.
Manny the
Man-
Goat.
Rowley.
Manny's
Rowley.
such a menace.
Rowley. What was that? Yo Mama. The
Yo
Yo
Mama.
Mama jokes. In fact, I was so into it. I had like the activity book.
Mm.
They had a special activity book thing where you just fill out a bunch of stuff.
There's this good
based
picture
on-
that I really like of Manny, and let me see if I can find it. One of my friends keeps sending it as a way of like conversation fillers.
Oh my
What
god.
does Paki mean? Like Pakistan?
Oh my god.
Like Pakistan.
Is
He
that-
just goes, "What does Paki mean?"
Like Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistani.
Oh,
But
it's like-
Is that
Paki's
Danny
like
or Vic?
No, it's like an endearing
Vic.
way of calling like a Pakistani. guy.
endearing.
Yeah, endearing.
Endearing.
Endearing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you should go like catch some random Pakistani.
Say
guy
to
and be
Assad.
Like, What's up, Paki?
Said to Assad.
Yeah, no.
No, literally short from Pakistan. Pakistan. It's just like
I don't trust
Slang.
It's like a nice way. It's like a friendly way.
it's similar to like saying
you. Okay, I'll try it later.
CHINK.
That's
How do you say it?
Look, I don't want to.
okay. I'll give you.
Pakistani people here.
I'll give you the pass. Say it.
No, no. All
This
the,
is all being recorded just
all the
for your
Pakistani
information.
people in Hong Kong, like local people, they're so quote unquote hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This episode going out.
It's going up.
It's going on, yeah.
Gang.
Look, I'm talking about the
Bro,
social
bro,
atmosphere of the Southeast Asian countries with locals in Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's
They are all
It's
the
an
same
awesome-
type of people. That's what I've noticed.
well, you get a couple different types. You
There's,
get the
like,
ones which like
stereotypes, obviously,
yeah
but
yeah you get a couple
You
different
can divide
types.
them into subgroups.
Yeah.
What subgroups are there?
Well, they're one, Assad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
which
then,
is
I don't want to
Go
name
on,
drop shit
go
while
on,
he's
go
not
on,
here.
go
I'd
on,
rather say
go
it to his
on,
face.
Go on, just say it.
Do you have no reference to other Pakistanis?
Assad.
Other Pakistanis.
Zunair.
He's the only Pakistani you know.
There's Pakistani.
Yes.
Oh my.
They're related.
They're high school buddies. They're childhood buddies.
Wait, they are?
Yes.
Yes.
Did we go to the same high school?
Yes.
Wait,
they're
what?
literally related.
Wait, what?
Are they?
At least they're family friends. I know that, but it's
They're
somewhere
family
down
friends.
there.
I mean,
think
I know
they're related.
everyone. Pakistan knows everyone.
No.
No,
They're both
in Hong Kong.
locals here. They're born and raised here, I think.
Yeah, but I know like the Pakistani community is the brown community.
Yeah,
is
they're
in-
very close.
Yeah.
Like no, but they are like buddies. Well, they were buddies, but I don't know what
Yeah.
they are now. I don't know. I haven't
They're
caught up
lovers.
with their relationship status.
Mm. Yeah. No.
Cool.
You got that, and then you've got what else have you
The
got?
people who just are very academically inclined,
Yes.
scary.
Tech support.
No.
Oh
that's
my
not what I
god.
mean. This is just like the smart, like academically smart people.
I mean, like,
Did you see the HKU Cedars post recently? Shah Jahan.
Those are you talking about like local Pakistanis or like fresh off the boat?
We're just talking about Pakistanis in general now.
Oh, no,
Fresh
no,
off the
Fresh off the boat.
no, the fresh off the boat ones, they're the
fresh
they're-
off the boat. What does it have to be the boat?
How else do you get here, man?
The plane?
Nah, man.
Fresh
Look,
off the plane.
see, Shah Jahan.
Oh yeah.
He just made it onto
Wait,
HKU Cedars.
he's on my floor.
Fair.
Yeah, he is. That's the Muslim dude on your floor.
No, they're
That's the
Cool.
one that bothers you at 4
They're all
a.m.
super smart. Like,
Yeah, they're
like,
super smart. Like,
the
it's not even
Pakistanis
like
who came from Pakistan. They're super smart.
it's not even like saying it in like
Because
a weird
a
or
lot of them are, most of them are in my major, so I know.
yeah, it's not saying it in like a weird or like offending way. It's just genuinely respecting their intellect.
Wait, I have a genuine curious question.
Yeah,
Like,
go on.
do most brown people actually choose engineering?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
No, yeah. How many people would you say is in your batch?
Yeah, I'm not engineering. I'm computer science.
That's
You're in the
Same.
faculty. You're in the faculty. Look, it's
hello,
either
Paki.
it's either engineering or med.
They told me to call you Paki.
I call myself Paki. To be fair, I thought it was an abbreviation until I met someone from the UK.
What does Paki mean?
It's like a slur in the UK for
Oh,
Pakistanis.
No, for all brown people.
I see.
Yeah. What was that
Red dot from the Paki.
So now you can unload.
Oh no. Yeah, go ahead. No, because we were talking about like all the local Pakistanis in Hong Kong being too quote unquote hood. And then Harsh is like, oh, but you can like categorize them in different way, and he's like, oh,
Well, you
there's
have two spectrums of it.
yeah. Then they're like, oh, there's Assad, and then I'm like, yeah, Assad's one type, and he goes, go on, what's he like?
I didn't
So-
say that. You said it's
I did yeah, but then you said what's he like? So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be name dropping and like cussing him while he's not here. I'd rather do it to his face.
No.
And now he's here.
I mean, I say this to your face anyways.
I know.
Like, you look like you're a fuckboy,
Yeah. You
but
do.
I know
Oh.
you're not.
That's
We
important.
we can clarify that. Like, I know
We
you're
can
not.
vouch. We can vouch for that.
I don't know about that.
No, I know you're not. I just like you have that look. You have that energy.
Passion. More passion.
More
More
energy.
More energy.
More energy.
More energy. More passion.
More footwork.
To be fair, there are some like actual fucking hood
Hood.
parties.
Yeah.
You've seen the Nepalis. You've seen
Yeah.
everyone.
We went out to LKF once. There's like me, Riva, Mursaleen.
There's always a
Esther.
gang of Indian, Nepalis, and Pakistanis.
These two random Pakistanis came up. They had, I swear to God, they had dreads. One dude had dreads.
I'm not surprised.
He was just chatting away. He's like, oh, you know, I grew up around here from the streets. And we just sat there on the floor outside of
From a
McDonald's.
well-off family
Yeah.
living in Qingyi.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with living in Qingyi?
Nothing. He's just well off.
He just
That ain't the
went off.
hood, bro.
Yes, that is not the hood.
Yeah.
At least not in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you know, we were just out like recording music and all this, like trying to be that
Brown
type,
Monday.
that type of like proper brown Monday, like proper brown Monday.
I live in Qingyi, and like the village I live in, right?
Yeah,
They do have a lot of brown people.
I want to live in Qingyi. Qingyi still feels like a nice place.
I live there.
It is.
I used to live there.
Because Nathan lives there.
Yeah, I know.
Nathan, this dude from our high school, right? Rich beyond belief. Like, that man is rich. I'm pretty sure his family owns like 8 different buildings in Qingyi.
Cool. Probably.
Fuck me.
Maybe I live in one.
Maybe you do. Is it related to the Choi family in any way?
No.
Okay, good.
Mine is related to the Tang family.
Tong?
Tang.
Tong.
Tang.
Oh. I thought you said tongue is like T-O-N. No, but there are... Why do they all go to that one default mode?
Yeah.
Why?
Who?
You.
Yeah.
People.
My people.
You
know,
people.
I'm
Default.
the only
The fade on the
minority.
side, the earrings.
He's just describing
The
you
fade.
now.
I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
So
He actually got a whole chair.
Alright.
Hey, it's okay.
And then you get the other spectrum. The full fucking.
Yeah, we said this,
Yeah,
see?
yeah. The fully
And then
academic
you get
spectrum.
some like really chill. Like some really chill ones too. That are like neither, but they're very vague.
Name drop. Name drop.
Name drop.
Those my homies, bro. Low key. Thank you. You're feeding a homeless man. I'm God. Oh.
What? How are you homeless?
We were just talking about coming from the hood, bro. We were just talking about it.
That's true. That's very true. In this nation, me and you and Harsh and Wing, all of us have more homes than him.
Are you saying that this is a nation?
In this
Let's
special
not go there.
administrative region.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad. I shall remain politically correct.
Mm.
Whoever's listening, I don't think they'd be listening, but
Yeah.
what is this?
But
I don't want this. Why is it Netflix branded?
I don't know.
Hey,
It's a collab.
as long as it's edible, it's good.
Well, yeah, this is busted.
And they're
Buzz.
good.
You get some ASMR chewing going on.
Please don't. Oh, wait, let me see if I can hear it. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Have you ever watched a proper ASMR video?
No, I have not.
You have?
Yep.
Like, does it help
Reels.
you? Oh.
Hell no!
I was like, you watch it so much, then it probably helps
I
you.
am troubled enough.
Troubled. No, but nursing student, explain how the science works.
Wait.
I
It's good for you.
saw I just handed Wing a packet of poison.
Yeah, like, say what?
Explain the science behind how people get tingle feelings in their head when they listen to ASMR. Stop it, Wing.
I'm just because I'm in nursing doesn't mean I can understand everything, bro.
Yes, you can.
I'm here too.
You're
bro.
not doing a job, man. You're not doing a
Okay,
job.
my bad, bro.
Mm.
Chal. Auditory orgasm.
Fair. That's honestly good enough. That's a good enough definition. Is it done? Is the packet done?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
put it away then.
Yeah. No.
I spilled in like half a cup of
I
coffee.
was like, what the fuck?
Half like,
Wow.
bro. I was trying to
I
fix
was
the
there to witness
podcast,
it.
right?
It was really funny.
For a while, I couldn't get any of the mics to work, and then it worked. I'm like, "Way, it's working!" I pick both of the mics up and like start cheering. The wires just pull on the glass along my table and it just falls on my lap, right on my
Yeah, and I was.
nether region.
That cup.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
not break.
It landed right here on my soft, subtle thighs, and,
Probably
and I-
something cushioned it.
and I just see it all flow out into my thighs, and it's warm. It genuinely feels like I've pissed myself. It's just so bad. But yeah, now I got the podcast running.
Yeah.
And I have my pants drying over there.
And we can all laugh. We can all laugh at it because it's funny.
Now, of
Ready,
course,
3,
you record
2,
it.
1.
Send it. What's the thing they do in like sitcoms? The laughing track.
That's well, sometimes live audience.
Yeah, yeah.
like Friends and
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
the big ones. Yeah.
I started rewatching Fresh Prince of Bel Air just because I got really bored. I'm like, I need a TV show that I can watch.
I've been watching Suits.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
Now let me take a minute and sit right there and tell you how I became the Prince of Bel Air.
Fresh Prince of Brown.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
What's that?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
No way.
what?
Will Smith.
Smith Will.
I Am Legend.
Oh, wait.
Goated.
That's a
How
good
come he don't want me?
This is the
How
one.
come he don't want me?
Oh,
man?
that scene when I first time ever watched Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That scene genuinely made me cry.
Oh, is it the one with
With
his
Uncle
dad?
Wilson, with the uncle.
The
His
uncle.
uncle,
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Philip Banks.
Oh, it's him with the wrist
And
hit.
Carlton. And Carlton.
Yeah.
It's the you know the meme where it's like he's a bit lost but he's got the spirit.
Yeah.
That TV show.
Oh.
It's him and Carlton.
Yeah.
It's his cousin.
Is it Ash? Oh.
Huh?
No, never mind.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Well, you did,
Nothing.
brother. Same.
Okay then. Anyways.
Go on, move the topic on, Harsh. Since you're such a
Anyways.
good podcast host. Go on. You got so many ideas about a podcast. Go on.
Sure.
Why?
Go for
Nah,
myself.
that's. I can't say
Never mind. Never mind.
This is not going on.
Okay. Let's talk about physical health in this age.
Those are some really fruity crocs.
Okay, I guess we're not talking
Oh,
about
sorry.
physical health in this
To
age.
be fair, the Taba, they came with this. So I told Muslim where you get his. He said just get it online. So I'm like, sure. These are just little free trials, you know.
By the way,
Taba.
Crocs are goated.
Doted, indeed.
I was so goated that I followed a friend. I was like, shit, Muslim.
You know the old Crocs I had, the green ones.
Yeah.
Classic Crocs, like the working man's Crocs. I used to have like
The Nokia of the Crocs.
I used to have like army green Crocs.
Oh.
I remember I went to Thailand and bought accessories. I bought like a tank because that Croc lasted me like 4 years. I'm like, yeah, this
Tank.
deserves a tank.
My dad would never let me wear Crocs when I was.
But the thing is,
But it's Crocs. They're so harmless.
Yeah.
I took those Crocs to Bangladesh. My dad's like, ooh, these are pretty good.
Give me.
They take 'em.
Can you keep them here and then go to Hong Kong and buy another pair? I'm like, "Ah, I just accessorized it and now you're taking it. I'm like, fine, sure. And then I come to Hong Kong, I can't find that design and they don't have my size.
Oof.
So I had to buy
Yeah.
the ones that I have.
Size is a big issue in
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
There was like this one accident. with,
45,
like-
GG's.
46, bro.
48.
You're 48?
Yeah.
He's a monkey.
He's a fucking monkey ape.
I'm
Bro,
48.
I'm 46.
Okay.
48.
Holy shit. Wait, can I see?
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
Genuinely, like, clown shit.
All the Bigfoot sightings were based on you, bro.
By what?
My what now?
My ape.
My
Yo, that's even worse.
I
That's
go
nice.
46 to 48 depending on the shoe.
Depending on the day.
I just stick to 46
Oh.
because I'm like, I know if I go above a 46, there's no chance I'm finding shoes. On the rare occasion that I do go out to buy shoes, that's not happening.
Mongkok. You just have to
Yeah.
try like every store, and it takes literally 3 hours to just find
Okay.
Yeah.
anything.
No, I'm happy with the shoes I have now. It's good. I have a
No,
decent
I
variety.
find like 45 you find everywhere.
Yeah, 46 and
for
above.
five,
It.
Footballs are
45.
tough, bro.
Football is hard. Football is
Because I
hard.
need a 46 for football.
Don't you have to wear like smaller shoes for football?
It hurts, man.
Yeah, but it's good.
Okay.
Yo, by the way, what are you doing for the?
Oh yeah, Cheese on football tournament.
Fuck yeah.
That's another thing we
Are
can talk
you coming on
about.
Saturday? Yeah. So you're gonna
It's
go.
Hey,
and
I'm
you're
coming.
I saw like the field trip tickets like $30 for swings.
Yeah.
so slow.
So I'm just gonna go another day with like Daniel. And I think Kyle as well.
It's
The
a
7th
old
is happening,
charger.
right?
Wait, is it on the Saturday? Is it on Saturday only?
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah, yeah.
Saturday and Sunday, right?
Saturday, Sunday, this week and next week.
Saturday.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm coming.
Please come.
I'm coming.
Please, please.
I might
You
come.
know they're gonna make me play at center back.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I'm playing with Malia, Tarth, and Guo.
I know. I know nothing about soccer, so.
Listen, man, Adrian, man. He's
It's not soccer. It's
Football.
football.
yo. Listen,
Yeah.
my man.
Bro, you
I
know
will
British
feed you
accent
bats.
MC is soccer.
I'll feed you bats.
What's the difference?
Soccer is the American word for football. Would you like to be American?
No,
Exactly.
gross.
We don't have anything against Americans. If any Americans want to come to the podcast, please feel free to do so.
There you go.
There you go. That's a good disclaimer. It's only wing.
Yeah.
We don't regard wing. Sorry.
Oh,
we don't regard your opinions towards the western side of the world.
Your opinions.
It's okay. My opinions do not matter.
Pause, yeah. No, but I've been thinking next sem, because I want to do so many things, but my schedule
like
is
Sunwise?
yeah, Sunwise. But my schedule is just so messed up. Like, why am I recording a podcast at 3 a.m. Right?
Why not?
That is true, but like next sem, if I do get readmission, I'm planning on like properly setting stuff up. So I genuinely have a schedule, because I want to take inspiration from your Google calendars, man. I don't have.
It's fun. It's
No,
fun.
but at least you have a schedule.
Mm.
I have nothing. It's all in my head. I base it off of whatever, right? I have
Same.
no reminders.
Same.
But I realize, like, to have some organization in my life, I probably should follow a schedule. Plus,
It will be very hard to transition at first.
yeah, I know, but it's something I have to do, because I'm getting really, really bad at time
Remembering
management
and
and remembering what I have to do. Like, I'll have assignments due the next day. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize, because I'm like, when I first got introduced to the
it's
assignment,
nice,
I'm
man.
like,
It's on your phone, iPad, and laptop.
thing is, I have Google Calendars downloaded on my phone. I just don't use it. I've never set it up properly. But 2 things I want to get involved into my schedule, so-called schedule, is doing like proper scheduled hours in studio, and like proper, so that I sit there and work instead of just sit there dilly-dallying, procrastinating. I'm gonna say a few hours a day in studio, just so I can space it out throughout the
So
week.
you can sleep.
So I can sleep,
Alright.
and I can get gym.
Good.
I want to go gym.
You have to go gym.
I have to start going back to gym. Because Be Active closes at 10:30, right? So I have to plan it based on that, and then after 10:30 I can dilly-dally around.
Yeah.
But
What's Lawrence talking about not wearing sunscreen?
You didn't wear sunscreen.
it's
Why is he
sunburn.
having the worst itch of
Bro, I slept for like a whole 30 minutes and I feel nothing.
It wasn't really sunny. It was cloudy.
Yeah. Baby skin.
This weather is not nice. Everyone's getting sick.
Really?
Yeah, I'm constantly sick.
You get a sore throat first, and then
My sore. I have a sore throat. I don't know.
the drugs
Huh?
the medicinal.
Oh, the ones you gave me.
Yeah,
Oh.
cracked.
Yeah. No, I got fixed the day after, but then I had to go to work 2 days after that. I woke up in the morning to have suhoor. I'm like, there's no way I'm making to work in 3 hours. There's no way. Like, I knew there was a fever incoming. It's just going back to that default stage of just. So I'm like, I text my boss. I'm like, boss, I'm not coming. And then in the group chat of all the part-times or like the casuals, one of the managers just texts saying, Abid, are you coming today? I'm like, wait. I told the boss. They just not tell you. And I'm like, sorry, I can't come in today. And she goes, oh, you should have informed us earlier. I just sat there like reading the message. I'm like, oh, now they're all gonna hate me. But realistically, I'm just a casual who works like now, like probably like 2 to 3 times a month.
Wait, what?
Huh?
2 to 3 times a month.
Like I did, like before I used to do every single weekend.
Yeah,
But
shit gets.
and
so
now
much
I'm
to do,
tired,
bro.
man.
So
Like
much
when
to do.
especially during Ramadan, when I go home,
Oh, yeah,
I
true,
want to
true.
rest for a little bit.
True, that's true.
Like throughout the week, I'm grinding in the
There's no
studio,
reason.
and
I stopped my work too during Ramadan.
Yeah.
No, I went for the first week in Ramadan. Crazy.
I did too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not doing an 8 to 6 ever again.
8 to 6
Wait,
is bad.
Oh, so in one.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hello, boss.
we have another guest.
Hello, boss.
Didn't you buy that Taobao Crocs?
These are Taobao Crocs.
How much were they?
50 something?
50.
What? Impossible.
Impossible.
Wait, I don't.
Piche de deco.
It's the entire same thing without the Crocs logo.
Bargain. Buy it.
How much did they pay for it?
700.
Oh, bro.
I don't know what you're
shit,
doing, man. Those aren't
man.
Crocs.
Now you know when you want to buy something. Ask me.
Iconic Crocs comfort.
The ring's from Taobao as well.
Fuck it.
That's the Taobao. Bro, 750 is a scam. Where's the brown in you, bro? Where's the brown in you?
He bought them before the brown was coming
Brown
live.
Were
No,
you
the
white?
brown ones are out always, but I didn't know you could get the exact same replica for $50 on
It's not look, the holes are so much bigger.
Yeah.
It's technically the same shit. No
Wait,
one will
does this-
ever understand
wait,
that
let me
Crocs
see.
has like smaller holes.
Wait, can I see if you bought those from Crocs?
Did you get
right?
2 pairs?
Can I see if this fits in the?
Yeah.
No way it does.
I swear, if it does, I'm going to Crocs immediately.
The hole is bigger.
It does fit.
No, I think they make that hole smaller to make it tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
this
that-
one is loose.
Not that matters though.
It doesn't really matter that much. You're not doing sports in your
I'm gonna
Crocs.
wash my hands for a bit.
Go ahead. I have done sports in Crocs before.
Same.
I
I
went
used to only do sports and
I
Crocs.
went to play football once in the Tungchung Park.
Oh.
In my Crocs.
Bangladeshi is there.
Mallu Juridar kya karna hai?
There's gonna be so much editing needed.
Sorry.
I genuinely intended.
You should have respected this.
No,
All
no.
of us here.
Yeah, at the
Well,
start
it was
I
meant
was
to be just 3 of us.
yeah. Like Wing said a few words, but I'm like, okay, fine. From now, it's gonna be pure. It's gonna be purely raw. And then you came in and just started saying the word.
What word?
What?
Say
That
it
word.
one time. One time. Edit yourself out.
No, it's just too much work.
Word? No
Oh,
way.
I have charger here.
Nah, bit disposable.
Oh fuck! Can't charge it.
No point charging it.
Oh, it's finished.
Oh, it's not 50. It's 68.
Oh,
Same shit. Same shit.
oh my god.
Such a big difference, my god.
10%.
Oh,
10%.
Wow.
oh no.
Hong Kong, you know.
90% discount.
Oh no. Cry about it.
God.
At this point, the podcast is done.
Huh?
At this point, the podcast is done.
It's not. It's still running. It's perfectly fine. Talk then. You haven't spoken. Why have you gone quiet? You were talking earlier. Speak.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
Music.
What was I talking about?
You being similar to the character from Whiplash.
That was
What?
ages ago.
He has me.
No, my tempo.
Here we have a classically trained musician.
Mm.
He's classically trained. He has a certificate.
I'm self-trained.
He can play the tabla.
No.
What's a
Yeah,
tabla?
bro. You're working on a show.
First I bang your drum, then I bang your
God damn.
Okay.
Have you watched Dune 2?
Nope, not yet.
I need to watch Dune 2. I watched
I want to
Dune.
watch Dune 2. Yo, let's watch Dune 2, bro.
I watched Dune for the first time the other day.
It's so good.
It's
now,
pretty-
now
I
that,
like
now
it.
that it's fresh to you.
It's set up
It's
for
set
Dune
up
2.
for you.
Yeah.
Let's watch Dune 2.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kung Fu Panda 4. I need to watch Kung Fu Panda 4 and Dune 2.
Don't watch I'll jump parody. I'm saving you guys your money and your life.
Yeah, no, I plan on watching it.
Four is the worst.
Movie night.
Movie
Four is
night,
the
yeah.
worst
I watched
out of
Dune
all
2
of the
twice.
Kung Fu Panda movies. They had no setup. They set up the villain so horribly. It was this mediocre movie. They had nothing built up. I'm gonna spoil it to you. The fight lasted 10 seconds. I shit you not. Poe hit him with one move and that was it. Horrible movie. Only good thing was seeing Tai Lung and Kai there, which is kind of good enough.
Bro.
Who's
Horrible.
Huh?
Who's Kai?
Kai, the third movie.
Chi
Jade
Collector.
Pearl.
Oh.
Chi.
Chi Collector.
Oh yeah.
Horrible.
Bro,
Horrible.
Tai
Fucking
Lung's
shit, man.
voice
Shit
actor.
fucking movie, man.
Oh.
I don't remember what.
Tai Lung's voice actor and the
I've-
It was
growl.
so good. It was so
I've
good.
The
never-
growl when you
I've
hear it in
never-
high definition. Oh my.
I never fully
days.
watched the first one.
Chills. More, bro. A lot more.
Favorite Kung Fu Panda movie in one. 3, 2, 1.
Two.
Two is
Kai.
crazy.
Yeah.
Two had me
had
as a
me
kid in
kids.
the shower doing
Yeah.
this, bro. Inner peace.
Bro, I used to think I could bend everything coming towards me. Just
all like animation movies.
I like
swear.
3 more actually.
Three's also pretty good.
Three's good.
Five
I'd go
oh,
2,
five's
3,
good.
1,
No, but like I feel like
and then
the
4.
inner peace scene
I
is
haven't
like
watched
the
it,
peak
though.
of the whole franchise. Like
Huh?
Inner
the
peace.
inner peace scene.
Yeah. Inner peace.
Peak
Yeah.
of whole franchise.
Bro just turned the
On the
cannon into a
shower.
water drop,
And
bro.
it became yin and yang side.
He
Yeah, because
spit the
yeah,
cannon
yeah,
up.
Like
You know how crazy that is? Huh?
like that moment, like
Yeah, he's just whipping them around and goes.
Not a favorite one.
Yeah. But then, Kung Fu Panda 1, Skadoosh, iconic.
oh yeah, no, I would say
Skadoosh.
like 2, 1, then
Skadoosh.
3.
I never fully watched
Skadoosh.
Kung Fu Panda 1.
We gotta watch it.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda 1 is pretty good. It's. But no, 2 is clear. 2 is clear. 2 is clear. The peacock scared me as a kid.
Yeah,
I was terrified
true.
of the peacock as a kid.
True.
Who's his voice actor? So good.
Yeah, I don't know
Gary
the actor's
Oldman.
name.
Gary Oldman.
British guy.
Gary Oldman, that's why.
Gary Oldman.
Gary
was
Oldman.
Peacock.
So
Come on.
crazy.
Sirius Black, Commissioner Gordon.
Oh,
Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gary Oldman.
Sirius Black. I like how that's the first thing that comes to your mind. Sirius Black.
No, because he doesn't look like Gary Oldman in that, but
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't.
He's Gary. He has got
I know him
range.
as Commissioner Gordon.
He's
man.
got range.
I know him as Commissioner Gordon.
Anything Gary Oldman is in, I'll watch.
Fucking good.
Oppenheimer.
He's in Oppenheimer?
No, he
They have-
isn't.
Says so.
They had like a shit ton of actors for Oppenheimer.
He's not in Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer cast is huge.
He's
bro.
not in Oppenheimer.
It says so.
He's not in Oppenheimer.
Harry Truman.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. That was brief, very brief though.
It's probably like one scene.
Not even maybe. I think it was the during the radio scene when he was announcing the bombing.
Oh no, this just popped into my head. I don't know why. You know, Peaky Blinders, the dude that played Winston Churchill,
Yeah.
the older one, not the younger one, the older one that smokes the fat Cuban
Oh
cigars.
yeah.
That one I feel like was a good.
Gary Oldman played Winston Churchill in another movie.
No, in Peaky Blinders. Let me see what the character's name is. He's just so fat and old, but it's
Sounds like
Neil.
searching someone.
I don't know who he is. Yo. I really want to watch the Peaky Blinders movie.
Yeah.
There's a movie?
Can't wait till it comes out.
They're starting production this June.
Yeah.
Should be out next week.
gonna
Next
Next
week.
week.
Next year.
Crazy.
I wish next week. Nah.
Mussolini, if it's okay if I eat a little bit now, I have class or I need to see if I have any class tomorrow.
Can you say?
Alright.
Bro is watching Kung Fu Panda.
Bro, I just want to see
Extra
that
kabhi.
scene.
Bata se.
What?
Chawal.
Chawal.
Oh man. So I have a long day tomorrow.
Yeah. I have a very long.
I
My
have to
day
get- I have
ends
to
at
get
like
the
10
check
p.m.
from the
tomorrow.
fucking workplace. So.
I have
Yeah.
nothing to do tomorrow.
Same.
Go to class.
I don't have class.
Oh.
You don't have class.
Nope.
You don't have class.
I have class Fridays, Wednesdays.
So you just have a
I have
3-day
one class
weekend.
on Thursday.
You have a 3-day
A
weekend.
5-day weekend.
What a bitch.
I don't have.
I have classes for 2 days and 5 days
I don't
on
have class
holiday.
for.
Because I just don't go on Thursday. So
I fully have class.
a
on
work
Monday.
day versus my thing is just swapped. It's great. It's great.
He's just watching
He's
the
just
scene.
watching the scene. Oh my
He's
God.
hyping himself up. Everyone's shocked. Peacock's jaws drop. Tigress is annoyed.
Of course.
Bro, surrounded by water and he puts it in his mouth.
That's Poe.
I'm gonna need you to talk amongst yourselves for a while. I really need to go piss.
Don't be surprised if it's just silence.
No, man. Continue on the podcast. Do something.
Podcast diverted so many times.
That's the whole point when recording with the boys. This is what I mean when I say it's gonna be hard recording with the boys because there's just too many things going on.
Yeah. No, this is the same thing in the studio. When I'm doing something, I want to do it.
I
I
it
don't
now.
like getting distracted. Like when people get their phones out in the
Yeah.
studio, I'll grab your phone and throw it across the room.
Get started now. Start talking to Wing. I'll come back, join in the conversation.
Okay, sure.
Speak here.
Go
ahead.
Right, I guess we'll pick up where we left off. Where we left off. Where did we leave off?
I forgot.
I don't know. Wing. You tried learning guitar, right?
I should get back on that.
Um,
I actually have a friend from India who's like he's getting into it. So like, I was thinking of like we should start together.
Mm.
He's
But
buff.
when did you start properly? It's like trying to learn guitar.
I never started properly though.
Well, when did you buy your guitar?
Almost a year ago.
A year ago.
And
And about how much time have you actually spent on it?
Not a lot.
Why not? Like by not a lot, like in a year, the year and a half, how many months have you actually like played?
Months.
Not even months,
No.
weeks.
No.
It's just been lying there.
Yeah.
You just have
No,
not touched
because the
it.
problem is like, okay, you practice when you have free time. When I have free time, I look at my guitar and I look at my computer and I walk towards the computer and then sit down and play video games or watch YouTube or like go out with friends. I don't know, cause I'm like if I like something so much that I'm willing to dedicate so much time to do it or practice it, I have to get into the stage that I like it so much that I'm willing to spend a lot of time in it, and I haven't sunk in so much time yet.
Is
so
it because you just haven't actually just forced yourself to start?
Yes. Yes.
Isn't that just important? Just like just sit down and start.
Yes.
Like anything.
Yes.
Why haven't you? I mean, you bought it. I mean, you put the initial investment down, and then it's just stayed there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Why-
my own laziness.
That's what I'm talking about. Him Wing bought a guitar, and for
Wait, you have a guitar?
it's been lying in his room for a year and a half, and he has not touched it.
Why, man?
Because I'm lazy.
It's not about being lazy.
No, the thing is like when you want to get into something like you really like,
Yeah.
you spend time on it and it doesn't feel like a chore or like something, right?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to the stage yet, so like
It still feels like a chore.
it
But-
doesn't
but
feel
okay,
like a
no,
chore.
so-
It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like doing if you've done something a million times already, doing it doesn't feel like anything. It's like an exponential curve.
Yeah.
But when you do it for like the first few times, it feels extremely like difficult, and then like the mental barrier is like I know these are all excuses. I'm just lazy.
No. It makes sense. I mean, I feel like that's what all beginners go through. It's just whether you are actually bothered to put the time in. That's the only difference. What's going on?
What about
Idiot.
Like I want to, but at the same time, video games, movies, books.
So you have too many distractions from what you want to do. Would you want to be playing video games?
Yes.
Do you
That's
say
the
it's a
thing.
better use of your time than
I have genuinely stopped gaming. That's what I realized.
No, I've started gaming, just out of nowhere. 'Cause
I stopped. Like maybe I'll play few games weekend when I'm free. Like Lawrence has been bugging me about playing Rocket League for weeks, and then the other day I'm like, "Yo, play," and we played a few games. That's it.
yeah?
it's
I
not
genuinely don't game.
it's just like letting off steam after a day of work, I guess.
True, but then again, I don't have the facilities to be gaming.
Yeah.
I left my PS4 at home. I don't game here. I feel like I would game if I had.
I wouldn't say it's like a good bad use of my time. It's more like when you have free time and you want to like relax a bit, just hop on like video games. Like,
When you watch movies, do you watch movies like you've seen before, or do you just find new stuff to
I
watch?
like to watch new movies because
Okay.
unless it's like a movie I watched a long time ago.
Yeah.
Or like a movie
Yeah,
that I
like, yeah.
specifically want to visit.
Right. What I do is if I'm working, I will watch movies that I know exactly what happens. But if I want to watch something new, I have time. I know I don't have to think about it. I know I can wake up later in the next
To
day.
dedicate like your time to
Yeah.
it, not
Yeah.
like half here,
I know,
half
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
I know.
If I'm watching a new movie, then that few hours is for that movie.
That actually is like a really something when a new say album gets released. What most people do is just like put it on in the background while they're doing the like music has just become you put it on in the background and you do your thing.
I think it's because of its correlation to students and their studies. Remember we had that
Well, that's just-
psychologist dude that came
Yeah.
into our school to
Yeah.
give us a talk. He said that it's good that you listen to music when you study, but don't listen to stuff that you
New
don't
stuff.
know.
New stuff.
And
Yeah.
don't listen to new stuff. Listen to stuff that you know exactly what it is. You know the pattern of what the songs are gonna be like. You know you can expect what's next, so that becomes like something that
Background.
it's just background, and it's like giving your mind a control
Yeah.
variable, so that you don't have so many other inputs inside. It's just one input in the back, and then everything else active going on, like the learning and the studying. That's
I
happening.
mean, okay, if you're using it for studying, okay, that's fine. But overall,
yeah, but that's what most people do at our age. So that's
yeah,
what
well,
I'm saying.
yeah, you're
I
studying,
say
but like,
most.
okay, in a day, how much music would you consume?
No,
on
no,
average.
I'm a
It
special.
depends on the day.
I'm a special case. I rarely listen to music.
Maybe like 2 to 3 hours. Oh, no, actually maybe more.
'Cause-
Like 3 to 4 hours maybe.
3 to 4, yeah, because I listen to an
Is Spotify your most spent hours like app?
No, because I just play my music and I just kind of let it do its thing and go wherever it want to go. And like when something new comes on, I actually stop what I'm doing and listen to it, because at least in my opinion,
Yeah.
you have to actually. It's like watching a movie. I hate it when someone watches a movie and just goes on their phone.
like
Like,
devaluing
you're not.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
You have to actually put some value to the music. Otherwise, what's the whole point? Okay,
Okay.
you like a song. Why? Then people just can't name why, because they don't actually listen to it. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many cases of like, okay, for example, like off the top of my head, "Pumped Up Kicks." Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah.
It's a song
It's
that
just a hype
like, people
song.
are just kind of listening to
Yeah.
and not understanding the actual message of it. Like,
Didn't
it's
one of
it
our
is-
high school teachers
yeah,
get pissed off about it
yeah, yeah.
because some of the boys performed it in
Yeah.
front of like a entire year assembly. They're
Yeah.
like, all the other kids are the pumped
Yeah.
up kicks, and the teacher got really pissed off. She's like, you know this song.
Yeah,
has a
she
bad
ranted.
meaning."
She ranted after that in LT.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the same thing. Like, when you listen to music, you have to actually listen to you have to actually give it the same attention as doing anything else. You're not gonna study while like like playing a
Like,
video game on the
when I-
side.
when I
That's the same thing. Like, why?
When I
What's
study,
the-
I either listen to something that has no meaning, like classic, or like.
I mean, I'm not saying you always have to
Yeah.
give it me, but you have to at least
Try.
make the effort to, when you're listening to a
Yeah.
song, at least for like the
Yeah.
first few times, actually listen to it, understand it,
Yeah.
really get
How
it.
do you get
down.
to this level of understanding music? Was it
You just
any
listen to
influence
the
from
lyrics,
your parents? No, like was it influence from your parents, or were you just like something clicked and it's like, yo, I like this?
Well, I don't know. Music has just always been there, but I didn't necessarily always. I wasn't always.
Because my parents
into it.
haven't done shit towards music for
But
me.
I can tell you the one exact point in time when something just switched in my mind,
Go on.
and it's actually pure coincidence or fate if you
Was it-
have that.
Was it 2020?
No.
Or-
This is how I first got into music. So
Was it
as a
the
kid,
Sting
my
concert?
parents, yeah.
Oh,
So my parents, yeah, it was that one.
Yeah.
For the podcast.
Yeah.
Give the context. As a kid, whatever, my parents put me in piano classes, of course. Yeah, I just kept doing that again and again. And then my parents were meant to go for a Sting concert. And my dad just had to leave the country for work, so there was just an extra ticket. I didn't even really want to go, but then I was like, okay, sure, whatever, I'll go. I went for that concert. I came out a completely changed man. literally came out a completely changed man. I told, like, literally the next day I was like, I don't want to do piano anymore. I'm gonna switch to drums if I have to take classes. And then I actually started venturing into different kind of music from that, and you just find your own identity like that. And then
God, you sound like such a pretentious twat.
Well, that's literally how it goes. That's how it goes. Same thing. At COVID, I was just bored, so I just picked up my dad's guitar and
hours
just and then I literally got addicted to it. I had nothing else to do. It was Corona. There was lockdown. I just
comfy, man.
sat.
I'm comfy. This is the benefit of recording podcasts in my room. I'm just lying down on my bed.
Yeah.
No, but during COVID, obviously we didn't have like face-to-face classes, right? So we did like online classes and whatnot.
I got shouted at for having my guitar with me a couple times.
Yeah, this man would have his guitar out in the middle of class. Like we'd have a Discord call open for the rest of the day. All he would do is just have his guitar on his lap, doing physics, doing econ, with his guitar on his lap. Everything with a guitar.
Yeah.
Go. Like,
No, I slept with it. I slept.
that's odd, man. No one's willing to go to that level.
COVID was a hard time.
COVID was bad time.
No,
2020 was the worst.
Oof.
No,
2020
like,
was the
you
worst.
felt like before COVID, like you felt being cooped in for like a week straight, not going outside was like, oh, that sounds pretty fun. Like for an intro.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
It
vacation,
was like
and it turns out
video
into
games.
3
And
years
then
of
like
misery.
and then after a month, it's like there's
Uh,
no stimulation.
yeah,
Like
I became half brain dead.
That literally like during COVID is like you go one way where you put all your effort into this one thing and you come out with like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
just this more skill, or you just
Do nothing.
do nothing.
I did nothing.
I just spent my entire day playing video games until
Yeah.
at one point, like my online friend actually told me to like start
Get a
working
life.
out.
Go touch grass.
No,
Touch
he
grass.
told me to work out. I was like, and I was like, there was like several friends told me like, work out. You actually gonna fucking die if you don't work out. Not like unhealthy senses, in like
Mentally, like you need some stimulus other than
Yeah.
games. The thing about games, right? If you play every
Too
single
much,
day
yeah.
throughout the day,
It's not gonna. end
it
well.
becomes like something you just do naturally. So you just don't get the same stimulus
Yeah.
anymore. It just becomes like, oh, cool.
This is why like
Shoot.
This is why like I think like being like a streamer or like video game content creator is cool, but I don't think I want to do it.
No,
Yeah.
but the streamers they always have constant different type of stimulus because of their chat.
Yeah, true. But
Whereas
like,
if you're just gaming by yourself, there's no extra
yeah,
stimulus.
true.
Streamers, they change it up.
Yeah.
They react to a video every now and then. They react to someone else playing. They react to their chat.
Yeah.
There's always something new to do.
Yeah, but anyway, it just, I mean, like I just started working out, so I think I put like most of my effort into working out, so
That's good.
that helped me like it helped me recover as COVID recovered.
Yeah.
Same. Even then, like I bought a pull-up bar and I would start doing all my stuff.
Yeah, it helped, but I wasn't like, I don't know, cause my family's kind of weird, like they would like even if I want to go out for a walk, they would ask me like why.
Yeah, I'd have the same.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's like it's,
I'd have to meet my friends. I'd have to tell my parents I'm going down to buy ice cream. I had to get like 10 minutes to
No,
meet
it's
someone.
annoying because it's not like they wouldn't let me if I tell them like I want to.
It's just a hassle.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to exploit.
I can't be bothered to explain to you that I'm going to meet my friends because I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why are you going? But like,
So it would be weird if I like, okay, I was getting into music. I was getting into metal back then, like already, and like, it would be weird to explain to them that I want to get a guitar because like, when I was a kid, I would try to explain to them like I want to try out new hobbies like, karate or something, and they said like, why do you need to learn how to defend yourself? I was like, because I want to. Like I was like I don't even want to talk about it. It's just, because, you know, like
It kind of ruins your mood.
like
It's like-
typical it's
yeah.
not Asian like parent like Asian.
It is.
It's like
it is.
well, no, also, but they'd put you in the classes to begin with, but they put you in their classes and they wouldn't take your.
Yeah. They put you in what
Yeah.
they wanted to do.
Yeah.
My parents used to put me in like there were two options. One of this like erhu, like a Chinese instrument. It's like a violin.
Do you have one?
Oh.
No, the thing is like they forced me to like do the test because there was like an academy, so they forced me to take the test like for like 3 years, like every year.
Yeah.
And then for the test, like they do this test, like they have you hold up your fingers and they press on it to see if your fingers collapse, to see if your fingers are strong enough to play the instrument. And like I failed the first year already, and they kept making me doing it for like second, third year. I was like, there's no point.
Fingers like wait, like this?
So you make it hold up like that, and they like the examiners like to push it down like if you can't push, if they can't push it down, like means you're good. If you can't,
Try it on my finger. Try it on my finger.
I was a kid.
I know.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
I mean push down like that. Like that's still pushing down.
No, I mean like, it's like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but like it's like this. Like, anyway, I got pushed down and like.
Oh yeah.
And then like after a while, like parents like made me learn the flute, even though
Recorder.
I've had like breathing problems since I was a kid. So I was like.
Do you have
struggling.
asthma?
No, like not like borderline asthma as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom has asthma.
Right.
So
right.
and then like, bro, why? I was like, you were forcing me to learn a wind like instrument, knowing that I have breathing problems, and then she forced me to join like the wind band, and then I was absolutely fucking tortured.
Like, do strings.
Yeah. I mean, but did you have this where if you did show interest in something, what would they do?
I don't think like I have shown like full interest in something. The only thing is video games. Okay. No, it was like
streamer.
It was like one time like my mom got this. There was a lucky draw at her company. She got a Wii, and that shit is how I got into video.
Yeah, so the Wii.
The Wii.
I got it from Game Boy.
Oh, Game Boy.
I started on Game Boy.
Anyway, like, yeah, because I don't really like. It's more like I don't have enough opportunities for me to explore what I'm interested in. It's like how to explain, like,
How's the Ribena, Harsh? How's the Ribena?
like books. I like books. Like they know I like books. Like, I mean, okay, sure, but that's very normal. Like that's pretty like.
Do you actually like to read?
Yeah.
Is it like proper reading or is it like manga?
I read manga, but I also like reading comics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as a kid, I used to be so into reading.
Yeah.
My parents would be like, "We actually cannot buy you like every book you want, but we'll give you a book a month."
No,
and I'd go through a book
Wow.
in like 2 days, and I'd go through a different series that I had.
I feel like that's a problem my parents wish they had.
No.
Because my sister was big into reading, like huge. And I was the delinquent child who just didn't read.
No.
So they just instantly assume that reading makes you smart,
Yeah.
which it does.
It kinda
It does. It really does. But they assume that because I don't read as much, I am stupid. So I just went along
It was
with it. I'm
funny,
like, I
like-
ain't reading.
Like back in primary school, it takes me an hour to get to school, right?
Right.
So and then the school library opens in the morning at like 7 or something, like an hour before actually school starts.
Right.
And like some kids like queue up to wait for the library because they want to go in and get the
Whoa.
books. And I would wake up at 6 from Qingyi to get all the way to Wanchai. Like I don't to get the books
What the
because
hell?
I was a full nerd.
It's good though. Books are good.
Yeah.
Books are good.
But apart from books and video games, I don't think like I've expressed like a proper interest in something. Like when I express I want to try something out, they like, I was like, do you really wanna?
But like at least with my parents, it was like when I started playing guitar, my parents were like, "Oh, you should go for classes. You should go for classes. You should go for class." I'm like, "No, I'll do it myself."
Why?
Yeah, but they're
Because,
doing it
like-
based on their best understanding of what this so-called hobby requires you to be good at.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, go classes, get good.
But what I didn't understand why classes. If I'm already showing this interest, I'm playing for 8 hours a day already.
Yeah, I know, but it's like they standardize it.
They were even like, "Oh,
Have you ever
do you want
been
music
to, like-
school?" I'm
do you
like, I don't really want to go to music school.
Have you
First of all, I can't read music. I can't write. I mean, I can write. I can't read
Like
and
sheet
write
music.
sheet music.
Jeez.
I hear stuff, and I play it. That
No, have you actually like at least like try a lesson?
I used to go
These
for
are
drum
drum
classes.
No, I mean like a guitar class.
No, never gone.
Actually.
Never.
Just figured it out. That's what happens when you obsess over something.
Yeah, yeah.
Thousands of hours.
Honestly, like it looked probably maybe just some undiagnosed ADHD that just kicked in on
Yeah.
the guitar.
I think right now like I'm interested in not like hobbies like movies. Like I just wanna like like maybe like after exams, I'll just find one day, I
Yeah.
wake up and I put on like
Yeah.
several movies. I'll just watch them back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of that type of person now. Like, yeah, going out.
Let's do a
doing
horror
all-
movie night.
We have done that. We have done it before. Do another one.
It's a horrible
Sure.
horror movie that
Huh?
we watched. It was a horrible horror movie that
It
we
wasn't
watched.
terrible.
Which one did you watch? The
Bangla
Turkish
one.
one?
Bungalow.
Or whichever, yeah.
The Jinn.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
never watched the Bangla one. We watched
The
we-
Jin one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Turkish.
It wasn't terrible actually. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't good. It was better than my expectation, I would say. It wasn't some Bollywood movie with some people start dancing with the ghosts. So yeah. I think it's
Just because there's dads doesn't mean that it's a bad thing.
I'm not saying that it's bad, but that's like the
That's not what you would expect out of a horror
that's a
movie.
stereotype, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so when you show an interest in something, how deep does that interest go?
It depends.
Yeah, we don't have ADHD like you, so we don't go to the full
I
depths.
yeah, I go into proper rabbit holes over
Yeah.
anything that
I think
find
like
remotely
I haven't
interesting.
gone like have you like done like wake up, play guitar whole day and forget to eat?
Yeah, my parents had to call me out to eat.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I haven't
weird.
I haven't had I
He's-
haven't
he's
experienced.
But it's not. It's like anything.
wait.
Anything. Huh?
Talking about rabbit holes and movies. The other day,
Alice in Wonderland.
no. Not that type of rabbit hole. No, the other day I was talking to Haley, and she was like talking about some Korean movies. I'm like, now that I think about it, I don't know that many like Bangladeshi movies. Not just like TV shows or like Indian Bengali movies. I'm talking like movies that were made in Bangladesh. And then for some reason it just popped into my head. I'm like, holy shit. The movies I remember are like ancient. Like old.
You're
that
old.
stuff my dad watched growing up.
Yeah.
And so did my uncles. And I remember as a kid, every time I went to like the village to visit family and whatnot, there's this one uncle that would obsess over this one actor. His name was Manna. Manna De. I just that just popped into my head, and I went down a rabbit hole of just searching out like all the movies that he did, and I'm like, there's just one movie that I really liked. I know exactly which one it is. It's like a shitty version of RoboCop, and then I just went through like all of his movies trying to find what the movie was, and then I realized it's called Machine Man, and I found it on YouTube, and it's one of the worst things I've seen. But back then, it looked so good in my head, bro. It looks so good.
When I was a kid, there was like a few times I showed like actual interest. Like I used to build a lot of like
Legos.
Gundam.
Oh, I used to be so into Legos.
Legos
Oh
are
my
good.
god.
Yes, because like
I never got.
I think I
bought
got a
enough Legos.
box for birthday, and then like my dad bought me like the starter kits, like the snippers,
the
and, like,
snippers, the glue,
and then like the
files.
yeah. And then I was like at first I wasn't that into it. Like when I sat down like and started building, I was like, this is pretty interesting. Like, and then like for a while I looked.
This is exactly like Eugene, man. Because he was also into Gundam.
Yeah,
but he would not read. he's a bit too absent-minded to read.
and then I just like there's one street in Wanchai that me and my dad used to go to, like the toy street.
Yeah.
Like, I would just every time I go there, I just beg my dad to buy a box of me.
Yeah.
And
Gundam
then
is cool.
and then for a while, like I built Evangelion. With my dad.
Nice.
And then when we moved houses, I threw all of it away.
I had a Evangelion like pencil case throughout
I
my
remember that.
middle school, and I didn't know what it was. I just bought it because it's a big pencil case. It had a lot of space inside it, so I just bought it. And like, just people just come up to me like, "Do you know what that is? Do you know what?" I'm like, "Nah, no clue, mate. Don't care really." And after I got into anime, I realized what it was. I'm like, "Yo, it's kind of cool."
And then recently, I rewatched because it was just out on a whim. I decided to rewatch like an old like Gundam cartoon I watched. Like,
Do you know what Ryukendo is?
Ryukendo.
You don't know what Ryukendo is? It's like Power Rangers, but to everyone else it's shitty Power Rangers. For me, it's better Power Rangers because I never watched Power Rangers. I watched
I
Ryukendo.
was never that into the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers didn't excite me, but Ryukendo, oh my god, I was obsessed over that. Like, I remember watching the final episode of the show because I got so hooked that I actually watched it like proper TV. Like, I knew exactly when it came
every
on.
Wednesday night, like, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to the end of the show, last episode, I cried as a kid. I'm like, no, don't die. It's just so bad.
Spoilers.
But look, everyone dies in a movie. That's no spoiler. But Ryukendo, if you have time to search it up, Ryukendo, goated series. And in the TV that we like, in the cable channels that we used to watch it always came in dubbed in Hindi. So it's just Japanese TV show dubbed in Hindi.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is sick. I understand exactly what they're doing.
And like when I rewatched like the Gundam anime, it was like I remember I built this one. Like it was like, I was like I remember how I shaped it so it looks cool. But like I think it was more like a kid's thing. Like because I watched the anime, so I was like, oh, I want to buy it. I want to build it. So like,
do you not have like the freedom to customize Gundam, so you can like mix and match with different Gundams?
That's like a different level. Like that's not what like most kids do.
Is it like Master Builder level of Lego?
I guess.
Master Builder.
Yeah, like you have to like. I think you need to know a lot about like generally the series, and you mix and match like
right.
Like and then my friend, I should like during summer, like my mom would like sign me up for like classes. I tried basketball, that was miserable because obviously. I tried.
For context, it's a bit short.
Yeah. I mean, even as a kid, I was short, so, and I was never athletic, so it was like torture. And then like I did a model, like a figuring building class, and they taught us how to like to put like polish and like file the joints. I was like, that's pretty cool, but like they have like the paint guns and everything. I was like, I don't have money for that.
True.
And I went back. I just keep putting on like shitty stickers.
One really cheap hobby. Well, my hobby that I had, and it turned out to be really, really cheap, and I loved it. It was just like arts and crafts, but like mixed with cosplay and a bit of design, bit of like customizing and whatnot. You remember the days where like obsessed with cardboard making shit? Yeah. I once made the entire top half of the Iron Man suit out of cardboard.
Yeah.
I can show you a picture.
Crazy.
I even made, Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
The hidden blade?
Yes.
I made it out of
functional
paper. Yes, functional. Just paper, PVA glue, layered up so it turns into wood pretty much. And then you sand it, super glue and baking soda, sand it smooth, becomes legit like wood. It's a composite. It becomes a composite. It just becomes like wood, and you can make anything out of it. There's this dude on YouTube called Sheldon Caudill or something. Sheldon Caudill. I think he's made like a proper gun out of it. I'm pretty sure he's made a bike out of paper, like a rideable bike and skateboard out of paper and glue. I got obsessed over that. So I just do that shit because realistically paper. I just use scrap paper from school. Any assignments that I'd finished, I just use that. There's endless amounts of paper, and the cardboard stuff. I found out like a dumpster under Tung Chung Crescent.
Oh yeah.
There's a dumpster that just stores all old cardboard boxes. I used to go there and just nab a few when no one's looking.
You're fighting with the old people.
Yeah. I made sure I was sneaky. I didn't get caught. But
I mean, like you're big. Like
I wasn't big back then, bro. I was tiny. I was your size.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Unnecessary.
It happens.
Uncalled for.
No, but yeah, that's what I used to do. I just like go and nab cardboard. My house was full of cardboard. In my room, I just make shit, just whatever came to mind. I made a Black Panther helmet. In the past, I've made shit ton of stuff, like endless. That's all. That was like part of my day. I go to school, come back. If I had work, I do work. If not, just get straight into doing that.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons that I don't have as much freedom in like just doing whatever the fuck I want is like I don't have a room actually. I share a room with my sister like to sleep in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to do that
Like,
in my.
like if
early
I want to
days.
do something, I'll do it in the living room.
Do you still do it now?
Yes,
Oh,
that's why I'm in dorms. And then, so like when I want to do something that I want to try, it'd be kind of weird because I work for something that my family has never seen before, and they can ask a bunch of questions like where you get it, like
Yeah.
why'd you get it. I was like, these are so annoying.
Do you find it annoying living with in the same room as your sibling?
No, I just go in, sleep, wake up, go out.
Okay.
We don't do anything inside.
Right. Harsh just cannot relate. He just
Yeah,
has no
I
siblings.
can't, God.
I mean, like is it better with? I guess it's better with siblings. I don't know. I haven't.
You've never not had a sibling.
Yeah.
so
I wouldn't know.
My room is just
your room.
yeah, and there's just stuff everywhere. Just like recording stuff, amps,
Out of the
guitars
years I've known him,
hanging.
never been to his house. Well, I have been to his
you
house. I
haven't
haven't been to his room.
house. Well, you didn't ask to go.
It's kind of sad
Why
that
would I want to do that?
it's kind of sad that I dream of having my own room at home. That's what I want. Yeah.
Look, make money. You shall own a house. Forget a room. Big dreams.
Oh, blah blah blah. Hong Kong property market. Blah blah blah.
Don't stay in Hong Kong.
Not unless if you're rich. If you are filthy rich, none of that matters.
Should I do drugs?
We do not condone anything of the sort on this podcast.
If you choose to, then all you, bro.
Jesse, we need to cook.
We need to cook, Jesse.
Jesse.
No, but I used to live in the same room
Used
as
to
my
cook?
sister.
Oh.
Huh? No. I used to live in the same room as my sister until I turned like 11 or 12. That's when we moved to our house because we used to live in an apartment before. But yeah, I lived in the same room and I hated it. I hated it because my sister was older, so she just.
Wait, I thought your sister is younger.
I have both,
Oh.
older and younger. So my sister would just force me to do stuff, like make the bed. I mean, you make it. There's just like shitty sibling arguments, but it just annoyed me to
Oh,
shit because
yeah.
I was forced to do everything.
Well, I've had that too. I
Yeah.
think I didn't speak to my sister for like 3 months.
Oh my god.
3 months straight. Because
Yeah.
I was prepping for like DSE.
Uh-huh.
And then I was super stressed. And she's always annoying, but she was getting on my nerves. So one day I was decided like I was just gonna ignore her.
Yeah.
So like for 3 months straight I was like I did not talk to her at all.
I don't have to actively ignore my sister. Sometimes we genuinely go a month without actually conversing with each other, because our schedules just never align. Especially coming to uni, and now that I'm in dorms, it doesn't align even more. Because yeah, cool, we both go home over weekends, but I go home. Next morning, I wake up, go to work. I don't see my sister. I come back from work. She's probably out with her friends. She comes back for dinner. By the time I'm already cooped up in my room watching some movies, just don't interact. And then the only time we'll probably see each other is at dinner, and we don't really speak. So we just have dinner, go back to our rooms, leave, come back to dorm. They're like, it's crazy how you live in the same household. Someone asks you where are they. I'm like, no clue, mate. No clue. People call me, like family members call me, like, oh, where's your sister? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. My family like is pretty close.
Right. Well, your sister's name's what? Maya? Maya
Yeah.
Tam?
How do you know?
From our first recording, bro. I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember you said very good things about her.
Did I?
Yes.
I forgot.
You forgot.
I actually forgot.
Do you want me to repeat what they are? Or would you like to keep it private?
Let's keep it private.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, of course, like we all think like siblings are kind of annoying in some way.
Yeah.
Because we all grew up with them, you know. So it's like
Not my roommate. This man loves his brother.
Oh yeah.
He compliments.
No, we definitely like when we used to be in the same room, we were like fighting more. But then when we got our own rooms, we got closer.
no, it's
Basically.
different sex.
True.
Different sex.
We have sisters.
Because we think
I
differently.
vibe so much with the brother, man.
No. But like, no, the thing is, like, when me and my brother growing up shared the same room, like, we used to fight all the time. Like, it they would actually get like violent and shit. But then
Punching
after-
each other's teeth out.
But then after like we kind of grew up and also like got our space, it got better. Like
Yeah.
now we're closer than ever, basically.
No, but I still want a brother. That's what I missed out because I didn't have cousin brothers that I was really close to as a kid, and cousin brothers like I get to see them once a year, twice a year.
Yeah.
So I never had like a proper brother. I feel like I'd do so much. I'd be a more outgoing person as a kid if I had a brother.
True.
But I just got surrounded with sisters.
Same.
To be fair, it was just surrounded by women because my dad wouldn't stay at home as much because business. He'd travel, he had office, barely got to see him. So it's just my sister, my mom, and then when my younger sister was born, my younger sister. And it's just me. I'm the only dude in the house. I don't have anyone I can properly relate to. I mean, it gave me really good life skills. It taught me a lot of stuff. But I just miss out on brotherhood.
I don't know if I should mention this. Like, with another reason me and my brother are close is because my parents are kind of a lot to handle. So like the only way we could like kind of go through it was like me and my brother were a team.
Right.
Against our parents.
Yeah. No, but I've been going into that phase with my sister because we've both realized that we are both grown up. We don't need to treat each other like children. If anything happens, say it to the face. We don't need to be gossiping. We just vibe. Whenever things need to happen, things need to happen. If she wants to shout at me, she shouts at me. If I want to be upset with her, I be upset with her, and then we move on.
Yeah.
Like we don't have that many disagreements. Obviously, she still hates my guts, and so do I.
Surprisingly, my sister. I don't know if I'm in the position to say, but my sister acts like a child.
Acts like a child?
Yeah.
Is your sister older?
Yes.
She's older. I think partly it's because she didn't go to uni.
She didn't go uni?
Like she didn't. She go to like, not full on uni, like
community college.
Yeah, and it was during like prime COVID. So she didn't go outside at all.
Yeah.
So I was like,
uni during prime COVID would have killed me, man. At least, like it was during high school, we could still mess around a little bit. Uni, I don't want to do uni in prime COVID.
Like it's actually pretty depressing because like I was at home too.
Yeah.
And she couldn't go to school. And she does design and she can't like do shit.
True. Like those subjects where you have to have practical hand-on like work, hands-on stuff. COVID killed those.
Yeah.
It hurts.
And I think like uni changes a person a lot.
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean this is the phase of growing up, properly growing up.
It's like exponential growth.
Yeah, within this 4 years, if you still remain the same person you were in year one, you're not going anywhere.
And then
you are not.
My sister,
you're not progressing.
Like, didn't go through that.
Yeah.
So it was like I feel kind of bad for her.
Yeah, but then she was also like she was given a handicap.
It's funny because she teaches children to draw.
Okay.
But like she acts like a pretty good teacher. When she comes back, she complains about the children being like brats. it was like every time I'm like when I go back on the weekend, like at the dinner table, she talks about like, oh, what kid like does some stupid stuff or like her boss or something. I was like, I mean, I guess because she's working, she can only talk about working. But like, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Is she like a teacher at a primary school or something?
She teaches just anyone to draw. Like if you sign up, it's like an art class.
Oh, okay.
So like a net job, like NET.
Part time.
No.
In person.
No, like net as in like Hong Kong has a system, right, where the teachers have to be like kind of like.
No, she doesn't work in the school.
No, but like I don't know. I don't know the Hong Kong system. I just read that.
I need to get another job, man. So I need more money.
I need more money too.
Bro, you're IB. You have like everything.
But I didn't get good grades in IB. I've explained this to you. The fact that I made it into HKU is a shock. I think that's where all my luck went.
You have two cards to play. You have like IB and then HKU, which are like pretty useful.
HKUs.
Yeah, like most of the jobs that I've gotten is just because of HKU.
Yeah, but what am I showing from IB? My grades are shit.
No, plus another thing, like the jobs I've gotten, they've never asked my grades.
Okay.
Oh, true.
I need to start teaching and get that quick 1 hour money, you know?
Maybe you can go to McDonald's.
It is quick money.
You can sneak us the extra nugget.
Harsh, get a job.
You should.
I will. Don't
What
worry
job?
about it.
You
I've
can
been
teach
bugging
kids
him
to
about it
play
for
it.
nearly a year.
You can teach kids to play guitar.
Oh, that's a good
No,
start.
it kind of goes against my whole philosophy of taking classes. I'd rather
Okay, teach
prefer
kids to
anyone
play
to do
play
it
piano.
themselves.
How about you say, I will simply show up to your house so that your kid has a time slot of playing guitar. I shall not teach him anything.
No. Like rich parents are into that because they're more like
They're more
open-minded.
open-minded.
So they think like, oh, it's more
Rich
liberated.
families
Listen,
probably don't want to spend time with their kids, so they're just gonna like pay any money to like just.
Yeah, no, my parents just like put a Lego set in front of me and be like,
Work. They just weren't bothered to, what's it?
did you
Micromanage you.
have you had like a lot of like family outings as a kid?
No,
yeah.
Yeah.
rarely any. Our family outings was, oh cool, both me and my sisters, schools are closed. Let's go to the village, or
Let's go to the village.
because we have most of our families in the village.
Oh, so like visit family.
Yeah, with family. Or if it was like a summer and my dad was in Hong Kong, we just come to Hong Kong. It's not like we would do anything in Hong Kong. We just come here and just chill in the apartment. That's it. And it wasn't even proper apartment. It was his office in the front bit of the apartment. And as you go through it, there's one single room in the back, and there are like 4 of us sleeping in that one single room, like bedroom. It was a bed this size, a single bed.
Yeah.
And some floor space and a bit of some counter, a really tiny kitchen, like the size of this cupboard. The kitchen is the size of this cupboard. Another toilet, and all 4 of us used to live in that. Every time we came to Hong Kong, and it's not like we came to Hong Kong to do tourist stuff, go outside, go shopping, and all. We just sit inside. Because that's it.
I'm glad my parents like were willing to spend a lot of time with me and my sister. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Me and my parents going out was just to eat.
yeah. I can tell.
Eat.
Your family really supports you eating.
Oh yeah.
That's
they
one
do.
thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
They send him money, extra money, purely just because he said he wants to eat more.
Yeah.
that's it. That's as simple
My
as that.
family like compared to me, like they actually eat less. Like my mom.
You don't eat much, man.
No, they eat less.
Your family's just dying, bro. What the fuck?
No, my mom doesn't eat rice during dinner. My
Oh.
sister is like half a bowl. My dad eats like a bit more than that. I eat like a full bowl, because I used to be fat, right?
Not really, mate.
Me and my dad with 3 bowls each.
Yeah.
I've definitely gotten my capacity for eating from my dad. Like, I know I can eat
It's all from my dad.
ungodly amounts, but I just choose not to.
Yeah.
Like, I just hear like stories from my dad's childhood where he used to put down kilograms of food all by himself, and then I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that very easily. But it's just like, that's not a smart thing to do because I know I'll be dying for the next 3 days.
People have literally said, do you have a black hole in your stomach?
Yeah.
Like the amount of just stuff.
I remember one day we were at main canteen. I'm pretty sure he had like 3 meals by the time I had 1.
I remember going back for seconds.
Yeah. He's like, I'm still hungry. He just goes buys again. I'm like, hey, bro, save some money. He's like, nah, it's fine. I have enough.
I spend all my money on food.
He spends all because
I don't buy clothes. I don't.
Yeah, that's because you steal your dad's.
Fashion. A lot of
You
people
steal
are into
all of your
this
dad's
and that.
stuff.
I don't buy anything really. I just spend my money on food and drink.
None of my dad's stuff fit me.
My dad
Either
and I
like
have the same size.
None of my dad's stuff really fits me other than the old stuff that he has.
when it comes to height, it doesn't fit me. But when it comes to like girth, some of the stuff fits
Yeah,
me.
like shoulders. Me and my dad's fits perfectly. It's just
The belly.
it's going all the way down
The
here.
belly, yeah. I borrowed a coat from my dad that he bought years ago, and I've just seen him hang it in his closet. He's never worn it, and rarely wears it. When I went to China over reading week, I'm like, it's gonna be freezing over there, like 5 degrees. Like, I'm gonna nab this coat. I love the coat, man. I love the
What
coat.
kind of coat is it?
It's in
Like
there.
an overcoat?
Yeah, it's it's just like a wool coat.
Yeah, my dad is into fashion. like he wasn't and still is. So he got a lot of like he has
Yeah,
a lot of
that
like,
one.
Oh, he's like Korean,
Huh?
like
Korean?
Korean style.
Yeah. No, it's like a proper gangster coat, man. Nah, doesn't
Doesn't
look
look
good on you.
right.
You need
Doesn't
more
look-
girth, man. You need more girth.
Can I try it?
See, this is what I mean. The shoulders fit perfectly, but
Yeah.
It's supposed
the-
to be that long though.
yeah, but no, this is just massive. This is for big ass human.
Like me.
Yes.
I'm a gigantic human.
Yes. But the shoulders fit. Everything fits. It's just
Let me see if over reading week, some people took, like, we went with architecture students, right? So everyone's like, has their own camera, taking their own photography stuff, like making it look nice and whatnot. Every now and then, someone decided to capture a picture of me doing my own shit, and it turned out really well. I'm quite happy with these pictures. Look at this.
Wow, why are you so skinny?
What do you mean? What? This is reading week, man.
He looks skinny. He looks kind of skinny from far.
From
what
afar.
are you on about?
From afar.
What are you on about?
I was just staring at a turtle. I remember staring at a turtle.
Looks
'Cause
like an old man.
I am an old man. Because everyone else was fussed about a fat cat sitting on a railing. I'm like, I can't be bothered to join into
This
the
is
crowd.
a good profile picture.
That's a good picture, yeah. I remember I was just
Oh, brilliant.
yeah. That one is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good
That one is a good one. The one with the coat smiling.
Yeah.
I remember I was just trying to fix my coat, and then I look at someone just aiming right at my face. I'm like, that's a good image.
Yeah.
They tried really
Where-
hard to get that image.
Where are your glasses?
Those aren't mine.
Oh.
Because someone, I don't know why, I was wearing someone else's glasses in
Were you
studio. Huh?
Were you drunk?
No, I wasn't drunk. I was wearing someone else's glasses, and I'd be like, wow, that really suits you. It suits your outfit, suits your
does.
face. It's perfectly, like, it suits exactly who you are. And I'm like, alright. And then I was just doing that in the image, and people with the cameras just came up and, like, started, like, photo shoots. I'm like, boss, it's not working. It's too dark. But then that came out, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope, that's not it.
You are blind.
Your eyes just shrank.
Oh. You are blind, sir.
He looks.
Oh my.
You look different in that. No, you won't. You won't.
No. No.
Wow,
no,
you
no,
are
no.
blind.
No. Harsh. Take it off. Take it off.
I guess this kind of fits me.
I like this one because my skin looks great.
Wallahi.
You know what we were doing then?
What?
You know how I'm sitting on this chair, right?
Yeah.
There's a railing right next to me and
Yeah.
stairs on the other side.
Yeah.
And there's some people coming up the stairs, like people from studio that I mess around with all the time. They're just looking up at me while I was looking down at them on the chair. I just don't say anything. I'm like, you have massive forehead. And them being women got really pissed off. And then
Brilliant.
they kind of came up the stairs and they started like berating me. He's like, oh, you don't have a big forehead. You have a big forehead. I'm like, no, look, 4 fingers on my head, forehead. And I'm like, and then they do it and they're like 5 or 6. I'm like, yeah, big forehead, 6 head.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Forehead.
4.
Yeah, that I was doing that and someone took that picture while I was explaining to them just how a forehead
I have
works.
3.
Yeah, you guys have 3 heads.
But I also got massive hands.
I have thick hands.
I have.
Thick
Yeah,
fingers, sorry,
well-
thick fingers.
I have slim hands.
Forehead, man. It's relative. It's all relative. Look, we've done this before. You have
Yeah, I know.
same hands as me.
A little bit longer.
Motherfucker, relax. No, that's not.
How far down does your thumb go?
Look, we already established that you have 48 feet.
Yeah.
You wear size 48. What kind of
You
human?
have 48 feet.
That's
crazy.
Okay, I wear
Feet
size
fetish.
46 to 48, yeah.
Oh, he wasn't there when we decided to
Oh, there.
make a rule that Assad has feet fetish.
He did not say wallahi.
He did not say wallahi. I sent him a reel today, and it's just a woman like sucking on feet.
What the fuck?
And I sent it to him, and he
Why
liked
would
it.
you have it? Why would you have
I just
that?
got flippers, man.
Look, I have random shit on my like
Same.
I was born to swim. Flippers.
you have flippers. You have good shoulders. You are made to swim. I don't know why you don't.
I should start.
Become the next Michael Phelps. But you're gonna have to shave your head to get more aerodynamic.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Sorry,
I
fluid
mean, you're getting
dynamic.
buzz cut anyways. No?
I like my long hair. I mean,
What happened to the boys getting a buzz, man? What happened?
we can after Thailand.
After Thailand.
After
We're gonna
Thailand.
come back as like drug addicts and rehab. Bro.
Look, that's not all Thailand is about, Wing.
Yeah.
No, I'm
can
just saying
have-
it looks like. I'm not saying that we are.
You
We
can go there
might
and-
be.
Okay. Okay.
But
I'm not
buzz
saying
and
that we.
bleach.
Blood
Could do. Please don't.
and a mustache.
I should try growing it out again. Everything. Like for,
It might grow out
for a
properly
week,
more now.
A week, 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
then see what.
This is like 3 days.
This is 2 days.
Yeah.
It only grows here and here.
That's a very common thing amongst Chinese people. One of my professors from architecture, he has the mustache and like the chin fluff.
Yeah.
But it looks really good on him.
It depends.
The wispy.
I think it looks
wispy-
better on old.
Because he's like an overall very stylish man. He dresses really well. He's got good posture, good everything.
I think it looks better on like more mature men.
Yeah, but he's quite old.
Yeah.
And he's got nice hair.
Try goatee.
Nah.
No.
Nah. Goatee ain't the one, man.
I prefer.
I remember like what
You go for
3 years ago I tried
Jimi
I,
Hendrix.
I tried doing the mustache and the chin.
Uh-huh.
There's this one picture of me with it. Let me see if I can find it. It looked okay.
No,
but
the thing
overall
is,
my hair is just thin.
I could grow it, but like it would take a couple weeks, and the middle stages are just they
Same
look
with-
so bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
same with growing hair out, no?
Not necessarily. You can style it in some way. You can't really do anything there.
No, but like from short to long, like really short to long.
I mean, were there any awkward stages when I grew my hair out?
It just became like he has this phase of like afro, proper afro, and then it's just like because he should tie it back, so you just look like an old woman.
What?
Yeah,
No, afro phase. I couldn't tie it back. It was not long enough.
like this phase was good. This is right before the afro phase.
It wasn't.
That was my first cut.
Huh?
After growing my hair out.
Yeah. No, but then you still grew it out after. It's the same. I don't take enough pictures for this, man. I can't be bothered. My album is full of just crap. There's very rare like pictures of me or like pictures of other people. I don't take pictures like that. I
Yeah,
take
just
pictures
don't
of
take
things that I
pictures.
want to remember and like want to remember it like as a reference rather than as a memory. I went to the reading week trip that I did to China and Thailand. I think I took pictures of like 10 different things in a week. I didn't take pictures of this cool building. I didn't take pictures of this. I just took pictures of what's useful to me for the next few months. Because realistically, I'm not gonna look back at it again. When was this?
It's like a week ago.
Wait, is that? Who's on the left?
That's Yasmin.
Oh,
Yasmin. Which Yasmin?
She's some. Why?
I thought that was the girl that has the same name as my younger sister.
Oh no.
That's
Why
why.
would she be there?
Yeah, that's why I was confused. That's why I was
Last
confused.
week.
Who's Yasmin? I don't know Yasmin in Chisan.
Yeah, she's some.
I know a Jasmine.
yeah.
Who's that?
Felipe, Salim.
Oh yeah, where's this LKF?
No, it's one chai.
Where'd you go?
Just one chai.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been out with everyone.
Yeah.
I genuinely haven't.
You
I
could.
mean, to be fair, I've only been out like what 4 times.
Yeah.
You could.
First time was on his birthday.
Mm.
Second time was again with him when he forced me to go. Third time was with some of my high school mates. Fourth time when Mursaline Riva forced me to go. Fifth time I went the other day with my sister.
With your sister?
Yeah, she wanted to go to Wan Chai. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
I would never.
I
drink.
can't do that.
I would never go out.
Like
go
now
out.
that I'm in that group chat of you people, like HK for real, right? That group chat. I realize how active you guys are doing shit. Like every week you'll have something.
Oh, that's
planned.
just Yon. That's just Yon.
Every week you'll be
Because
like,
Yon does not go to school, so he just wants to do something.
yeah,
different.
but that's good, right? Because you guys are very active.
Yeah, we
In
go
terms
out
of
there.
that, we our like my group of people, we do fuck all. Our plans are come to the bus stop. That's our
Come
plan.
to the bus stop.
We don't do anything because 1, money, 2, energy, 3, time.
True.
We don't have any of those. So we just spend at the bus stop for hours. Yeah, you guys are menaces. You guys are menaces. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't have energy like you guys. Is it because I'm old?
No, it was spontaneous. It just happened out of
Yeah,
nowhere. That night, that night was so random.
The way stuff works is you just don't plan it. You just go out and
I know,
you
I
don't
know.
expect anything. and you-
Monkey see, monkey do.
No, but
Ape together strong.
I don't like the consequences of doing that because I end up spending too much money, waste time.
We did
and
not spend a
don't spend
single
any money.
coin. We were just fucking around at Harbor.
Oh, okay, true. But then time, energy.
True.
That's a sacrifice you gotta be willing to make. Because some days are gonna be shit. Some days are gonna be good. The only way you'll find out is
Yeah.
by sticking through it.
I mean,
But it's also like,
I've learned to like miss out when I walk down and when I don't want to do shit. So like
yeah, but I'd rather miss out every single time. I don't know why. That's just me.
I think that's
Like-
like a pretty like actually.
That's a you
That's
problem.
actually
Yeah, that is a me problem. Like, oh my days.
Oh, let me see.
Oh,
I have
stop!
photos of it.
Stop
I have-
finding pictures of
Okay,
me.
whatever. I'm
Stop
not-
it. Stop finding embarrassing pictures
No,
of me.
I mean, I get just like staying in, not doing anything, but at least for me, I like to, go out and do stuff. Because at the end of the day, what am I gonna do at home? I'm gonna either play guitar,
Yeah.
which yeah, sure, but at some point, oh my god.
He said that to the group
Uh,
chat.
uh,
That's the only picture of me that exists in that group chat.
At some point, even like getting guitar, you just sometimes get frustrated. 'Cause, like every time I pick up a guitar, I'm not practicing.
Yeah.
I'm not playing songs. I'm trying to write stuff, and sometimes you just get the block.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to.
Right.
And then like, what else am I gonna do? Even like playing games.
Yeah, even playing games is like
I don't want to.
like
I don't really
even if
wanna-
I have a full day of free time to play, I was like, do I really I wanna spend some time with people, you know?
Mm.
I was like,
Alright, go out.
it doesn't have to go out like we have to go out. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wanna just talk.
No,
to
I do
people.
get those urges, but it's more like if I'm in the mindset of thinking about work, thinking about school, thinking about all this, right? I cannot fully enjoy myself doing some spontaneous stuff because I know it's going to be in the back of my head.
It's okay because my head is empty.
I guess that's not a problem for me because whatever I do, I just fixate on that.
I can't do
So
that. I
it's
have
just like
too many
everything
things in the
else
back of my
just
head.
leaves.
I genuinely have
Pretty
too
sure
many things in
because
the back
you
of my head.
don't have proper time schedule because you don't know what's going on.
No, neither.
Not
do
even
I.
that. Not even
Like,
that.
It's just.
I know
kinda-
he's a lot more unorganized than me.
Yeah,
I can guarantee
am
that, but it's just
insanely
I have
No, it's just his ADHD.
I just have too many things in my head going on like at the same time. I don't know how to control it. It's just like that's also partly why it's hard for me to fall asleep. I just think about
Yeah,
things.
I can't fall asleep.
I just think
don't-
about too many
It
things.
takes me an hour, 2 hours to fall asleep.
Yeah,
I can probably go out right now and just.
I wish,
I
man.
wish. Yeah.
I wish. That's a
Probably
dream.
because I'm really tired.
That only happens to me when I'm tired beyond the point of keeping my eyes open anymore.
That happens when I'm out of my senses.
Out of your senses.
Out of my senses.
No, the other day I came in from studio. I hadn't slept the night before I came in. I didn't even change my clothes. I lied down because I was so tired. My back was hurting, so I lied down on my phone scrolling. I must have just left the phone on my chest and then fell asleep. I woke up with my phone attached to the charger wire, but the wire not attached to the charger. And it was on the other side of my bed, on that side. I'm like, how the hell did this happen? And I probably like turned and shit in my sleep and disconnected my charger and launched it to the other side in my sleep. And then my phone just didn't have charge. I'm like, God damn it. that was one of the days where it like genuinely just collapsed and I just fell asleep because I needed to fall asleep. Now it's like usually it's me like trying to fall asleep, but when that happens, it's just I fall asleep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had sleep problems for a while now.
What?
Like, I've had sleep problems for like 4 years now.
Also, like, doing other stuff and thinking about other stuff is like, before you go and do something, if there is something that's like
Important.
really important, it just sticks to you, so you have to deal with that before you do it. If it's that important, you just have to do it at that.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are you throwing it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it.
Finish
and
it
then
off first
you
and
can,
then do something else.
then you can go do it.
No, but it's not even like.
Otherwise,
For-
you say fuck it, we ball.
For me, it's mostly stuff that I can't do anything about,
Like
but it
what?
still bothers me.
No, I'm more like if I can't do anything about it,
Yeah,
It's not my
bother
problem.
thinking about it? Yeah. Okay, do you think about like constantly? Do you think about like every day there are billions of people who died on this earth?
Sometimes.
Is that your? Is that?
That's
so-
not the extent of all my thoughts, but sometimes
I mean,
that
like,
thought does come to my head.
as an example, like,
Yeah,
is it in your control?
it's not under my control, but
Exactly.
no.
Why do you care about it? I mean, you should care about it, but like, why do you think about it? Why is it bothering you?
Because in my head, I always figure out a way that it affects me. Like it could be something completely external, like
Maybe I just don't have the mental capacity to think that far.
I mean that.
let's think of it like this, right? Let's say I notice something about your behavior, I notice something about your body language throughout our conversation, right? I will subconsciously be thinking about all of that while I talk to you, and then after we finish talking, I replay everything we've talked about, and it's not because I want to replay it. It just keeps happening, and some stuff just comes up. I connect the dots. Something you say that I hadn't like linked to something else that I had experienced. I do that after we finish the conversation. Like you could tell me something, completely forget about it in the conversation. After the conversation ends, I go back. I'm like, oh shit, he said that, and that connects to something else that I did, and then that connects to something else that I did, and it's just endless, man.
I'm just constantly talking to myself, like just. Which is also another reason why I listen to so much music.
True.
Yeah, like my this sort of vice used to be just watching YouTube videos, because I'm like, if I'm focused on a YouTube video, then that stuff isn't bothering me as much in the head. It's like there was a solid
It's
year
more-
or two in my life where I couldn't fall asleep without like some like a podcast or some like audio going in my head, because I'm like there's just too much things I'm thinking about. I'd rather just think about falling asleep and there's one thing going into my head. I used to that's why I like podcasts so much. That's why like I used to go to sleep listening to podcasts. It's not like I'm listening to what the podcast. I'm just like, cool, it's there. I also try like different stuff. Like people try like white noise, brown noise, green noise, all this stuff. That stuff doesn't help.
Yeah.
That's just like adds more noise to my noise.
No, it's more like for me. It's like even when music's playing, I'm still thinking. But when the music's not playing, there's just
More.
10 things.
Yeah,
which I'm thinking about at
exactly.
once. And when the music is playing, it just one thing.
Amplitude
becomes
goes down.
One thing. No, not amplitude goes down. It just all converges into one thing.
Right.
And like you can
Nice.
actually keep.
Huh?
Autism.
Autism.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a possibility.
Yeah,
I've never been tested. To
Same,
be fair.
same for me actually.
It's just that the 10 things just convert into one, and then you can go through those 10 ideas without while actually working through them.
Mm.
Without it just when it all clashes, you're not doing shit about them.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one thing
yeah.
you could actually go and next. Okay.
True.
Next. Okay.
For me,
next.
it's
okay.
not like
next.
that. For me, it's more like I just want to block out all noises and listen to music.
No, music just helps me concentrate.
Yeah.
I just don't want to hear. I just don't want to hear shit. I just want to hear what I want to hear. That's
good.
why when I put on my headphones, I don't want people to talk to me.
That's good. Bro, my headphones broke. These ones. The Bluetooth doesn't work anymore.
No.
Yeah, I know. So sad.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Low key, you can exchange with mine because I use mine wired most of the time.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't mind.
Oh, perfect. Because we have the exact same headphones, right?
Because we have the
Yeah.
exact same headphones.
No, because the Bluetooth on my laptop doesn't work, so I have to use it wired on my laptop. But when I want to listen to stuff from my phone, I have to get my AirPods out, and I hate my AirPods because they don't stay in my ears because my ear holes are too small. Just annoying.
I don't mind.
So
They're like really old anyway.
these have been few months.
Hmm?
These like not few months. I think just coming up to a year since I bought these.
Mine were like 2 or 3 years.
But I don't care as long as it works.
Yeah.
As long as it's still in good condition. I don't
Yeah.
care. Ear cups.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah, I changed it once already. It's
We could just change ear cups.
Yeah.
Last year, at least according to my Spotify Wrapped, this is only Spotify. I also listen to music on YouTube because I like watching live and listening to live performances and all that stuff.
Live performance hit different.
And also SoundCloud because you just find stuff you don't find anywhere else. Like you find certain performances like you just don't find anywhere. But purely on Spotify, 71,387 minutes listened last year.
71,000.
So 81,000.
Oh. How long is that?
81,000 seconds. 81,000 minutes.
Divided. Time.
81,000 minutes in days is about 57 days.
So nearly 2 months.
Nearly 2 months of
24/7
pure
music.
listening to music. Yeah. Yeah.
You spent 1/5. No, sorry, 1/6 of your entire year listening to music.
Yeah, and then another 6th making music.
Yeah. That's a different level of dedication.
Plus all the other stuff, the live performances and this and that. Yeah.
Let's call it 3 months.
Yeah. 3, more like 4.
Quarter. You spent.
4. Yeah, pretty much a third of my entire year spent doing something with music.
That's so bizarre. I don't think I've done anything worth that much time.
Oh, maybe video games. Sorry.
Bro, I spent like 500 hours on CSGO and I thought that was so much. Like peak COVID, all I did was play CSGO.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This podcast has been 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, 6 minutes. It's the longest ever podcast I've ever done. It's crazy.
just
We
yapped.
talked about fuck all.
I mean, we just went on like multiple.
We just had
tangents.
conversation, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but more formatted towards the podcast. But it's good. Yeah. Wrap it up now.
Yes.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah, I have to go eat to prepare for the
You want
next
to come
14
up and
hours.
grab the headphones?
Hmm?
You want to come up and grab the headphones?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Perfect. I love you, Wing. Thank you. Thank you very much for the podcast, boys.
Oh.
I shall go through
That was
this,
fine.
see if I need to edit anything, all the slurs. Probably should edit that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
no.
just edit that entire section out.
Maybe edit that like 30 minutes or
Yeah.
so when like 3 other people came in.
Just delete.
Can you send me the
20
raw
minutes
file
when there was
anyway?
You want the raw
nothing on
file?
it.
Sure, I'll send you the raw file. Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I need to think of an
Bye-bye.
outro for this podcast.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you really do.
was it?
Also,
Winter's
if
here.
you're listening,
Winter's here.
if you're listening, tell your tutor to
Yeah, I want.
get the Chisun band going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chisun band needs to happen. We need a music
True.
band.
True.
Convert one of the library rooms into a band room.
Yeah.
Or
That's-
even just use a different hall's band room. Anything works as long as we can actually start.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Quick plug.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.